Today, my friends try to stop me from beating Minecraft. But the big catch is I can cut into certain blocks in order to make customized weapons. Will I be able to use this advantage in order to beat the game before my friends can stop me? I don't want to be the one to say it, but Cappy paints on his shirts. It's not a real shirt.
I like the breeze.
Wait, what? Did you just say you like the breeze?
It's called body painting.
What the heck is wrong with you, dude?
Jerome.
Everything's real art if you can convince someone it is.
Dude, that's a next level crazy move. Just body painting your sweatshirt on. You're like, I want to look stylish, but I want the breeze. Actually, wait a minute, Cap. You might be onto something here. I gotta take this more seriously, get away from Cappy here. Oh, Dropsy's over the horizon there. So if I can get away from them really quick, then I can start making the block cutter as soon as possible. The block cutter will give me access to all sorts of crazy weaponry. Some of them are a lot easier than others. So for instance, one of the ones we need to get into is glass, and it actually makes a really good weapon, you believe it or not. And then from there, there's also some that are like cut open a block of iron, hay bales. I mean, the list goes on and on. First things first, though, we need to get away from them as soon as possible, and then we can get worrying about the rest. Okay, there's Steve on the shoreline here. I just want to make a boat and I'm going to out of here. I'm so gone. Here we go. 3. Okay, make that. Good. And quick boat. Getting a little bit better at this. All right. Wait, where'd he go? Steve was totally... Why is something burning? What the heck is going on over there? Actually, though, what the heck is going on over here? What is this? What is on fire and what? What it... Steve? Dude, this is actually like not scripted. What the heck is going on here, Steve? Oh, is this a ship that's burning? That is the coolest.
Isn't that neat?
Okay, you know, it'd be neater if you weren't trying to hit me into the lava. I'm gonna hit you in the lava
pit.
You're going to the pit. Get out of here, dude. This is actually really sick. And oh god, jeez. Okay, is there any like exposed chest? Fine, you keep your secret, Steve. I'm gone. I really half expected him to jump in the back with me. Okay, that was a weird start. I guess they're going to have a little bit of an advantage. They might get some gold or diamonds, maybe. Hopefully, they don't get anything too good from that. I've never, in my Minecraft career, seen anything like that, though. A ship crash-landed on the shoreline right next to a lava pool that started it burning. That is actually pretty cool. We need to get underground as soon as possible here because we need an iron ingot, and we also need to smelt stone into smooth stone. So we got a little bit of smelt ahead of us, things like that. However, I want to get a little bit of food. Emphasis on the little bit of food. Because once we get the hay bale staff, that's going to make it so we have an infinite amount of food. It'll grant us saturation when we're holding the staff in our arms, and do other cool things as well, like causing a food explosion when we right-click, which is pretty sick, actually. A lot of cool things in this mod. So we want to do that. Now, the reason I want the glass club as soon as possible is because it actually creates a bleeding effect, does a lot of damage, and gives you an almost X-ray-like ability when mining, which is pretty cool. All right, so they're getting their basics done now. Cappy just got to the Stone Age. I'm assuming he was probably lost in the sauce, taking a look at... Oh, Steve got the iron pick. That must be part of his bounty from that ship, honestly. Yikes. They're moving and grooving way faster than we are. But we do have a huge lead on them in terms of going across the ocean like that. So we do have a little bit of distance between us. Okay, let's grab a little bit of the wood here while we still can. And I want to make a stone pick as soon as possible. And stone hatchet and the like. There we go. We'll come on over to the shoreline here. Ooh, is this a little mining area? Does this lead down to some mining? No, it doesn't. Looked like it would, but no dice. Okay, here we go. Wood pick, check. And it's constantly checking over my shoulder on the horizon to make sure they're not coming anytime soon. Okay, good for that. Dude, I really feel like, I mean, a lot of people are probably judging me still because I'm not the fastest at this, but I feel like over time I've gotten a lot better at these manhunts. I've definitely gotten a lot more strategic about what I do, and also just fast in terms of the crafting and everything else. Okay, so that would be enough for a hatchet. All right, and then I like to make sure, so a couple of different line items. I usually like to get between 20 and 30 coal. I like to try and get exactly 32 cobblestone so I can get 4 furnaces. I like to make sure that I have at least a stack of wood. And in manhunts, even a little bit more doesn't hurt. Sometimes like a stack and a half. These are all like the baseline things that I like to do. And of course, food. Those are the things I like to collect at the beginning of these. And then I focus on the rest, like going into the mines afterward. Okay, so we got that going there. All right, that's 4 furnaces. Now we can get back in the boat, go to the shoreline over here, collect up the rest of the wood, and then, honestly, I might get even more distance between me and them by boating around and seeing if I can find a mine shaft close to a water source. Oh, okay. What's going on in here? This kind of looks like something that would help us out. Okay, 1 iron. It goes down a little bit. Maybe. Oh, it goes down in 2 different directions. Also, a singular piece of iron is technically all that we needed in order to make this glass cutter. Then we needed to smelt the stone down as well, but the rest is just a stick. Well, this is going to be really cool, actually. Okay, we got that. Let's put that there. Now, it would be nice not to be using our planks for this. We need coal. I do not see coal anywhere, so I might be out of luck at the moment. Oh, this do be going down, though. Only problem is we don't have any food at all, which is kind of a big bummer. All right, here we go. Let's get this, this, and this. Boom! We now have the block knife. Okay, let's put 1 piece of glass in there next. So right-click a valid block to cut it. Oh, it actually does 5 attack damage, although I don't think we should be using it for that. Okay, right-click a valid block to cut it. All right, so we put the glass down, right-click. Hey, what the heck? Okay, there's the glass club. It does 7 attack damage. Hit an enemy to cause them to bleed. Right-click then to shoot a glass block. So this is kind of like an X-ray ability. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's really... And there's the coal that we were... Guys, it already paid off. Oh, that's so sick. Wait, that's actually really neat. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that would pay off so immediately like that. I thought it would just like kind of be a little thing. It's not the best X-ray in the world, but clearly it does a little bit. So if we can get down to like a really deep slate kind of area and use that, I bet you the diamonds are just going to be flowing everywhere. Any mine shaft even for that matter. Okay, there we go. Now we got some extra coal for that. Now I'd like to get at least like 20 coal for the rest of our furnaces and smelting experiences, and then we're kind of good from there. We need a little less coal than usual too, because we're going to be having the hay bale staff, and that's going to help us out a lot. All right, now that's what we needed. Give me a couple of these cows here, and then we're hitting those mines. Watch it be a complete dead end, the one that I found. I mean, it could happen, to be fair. We did find one end that was a dead end. Well, sort of dead end, actually. It goes to an underwater one. Which the underwater ones, if you're patient, can be good. A lot of people disregard underwater mine shafts because they think they're poopy. They're really not. You just have to be very patient with them. All right, is that it for... Wait, pigs! Yes! Let's get those. And then that is way more than enough food to just go in the mines for the sake of like some iron and a little bit of diamond. I'm also really keen on my new plan of mining up enough obsidian to make 2 portals. I like the idea of being able to go into the nether and out of the nether anywhere I want, not having to worry if they break my portal or anything like that. It just makes things a lot easier for me. Oh, Dropsy has got the hot stuff achievement. Well, not that we didn't see that coming, but that means they are 100% gonna try lava bucket me. Now we just gotta hope that this isn't a dead end. Oh, it's opening up to quite a bit. Wait. Oh, dang. It ends there, but it did lead to at least a little bit of iron, so that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Maybe more than a little bit of iron. What the heck? And I hear something through the wall. The only problem is I don't know where it is, but the good news is because of my X-ray sword. Dude, this is actually an insane vein of iron. But because of my X-ray sword, I could shoot that and try and see through the wall. Let's see if we can use this to our benefit. No, okay. Can't be far off, though. I know it's not. Okay, let me mine up some of this coal ore here. Dude, this X-ray wand is so sick. Like I said, it's not even like that broken or overpowered. It's not as good as like regular X-ray, right? But certainly helps. Let's see. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize that I thought it would change the ores as well. Never mind. I take back what I said. That is very, very overpowered. If it literally just lets you X-ray with it. Oh, hello there. Whatever do we have here? Looks like looks like a little ravine. All right, well then, let's set up shop real quick because I want to smelt some of these ores and make a pickaxe. Hello there. This is perfect. This is so much better using the glass sword to mine with. Okay, we can make our way down there. I don't want to take fall damage just yet, because while we do have a lot of food, I still want to preserve it. You never know. Can't get greedy with it, you know. I can't just be wasteful, taking fall damage all the time, healing up, and then just next thing you know, you're completely out of food. All right. Oh, I'm glad the glass club doesn't have a lot of durability issues. I thought it would be like a couple of hits and then it would break, but it looks like it has infinite durability, which is really good for us. And then we start getting down to the deep slate area. That's good. That's going to be really good for mining later. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Thank you, X-Ray. Finding us some more iron exposed. Oh, actually, I just realized because there's one thing that takes a block of iron that I really want to make, we are going to need extra iron. So let's go for like the mid-40s amount of iron for this one. Ow. Oh my gosh. A lot of bad mobs here. I wonder if the bleeding effect works on mobs and not just... Oh, I think it did actually work on mobs for a second there. I mean, granted, I kill them in the end anyway. That's cool. I can't wait to use that on some of the buddies. All right, let's put down the block of iron here so I can make my next big ol' weapon. Here we go. Boom. Slice it in half. And it's called the Orb of Iron. So you right-click to scaffold iron block, sneak to shoot a beam that summons an iron meteor. Little afraid of what that exactly means, but I can show you guys the scaffold at least real quick. As for the iron beam, I'd rather save that for when the buddies are here. Actually, yo, it just makes it out of solid iron blocks that I can... Who needs to smelt anything ever again? Wait a minute, what? Okay. I was just expecting, like, it said scaffold, so I was expecting, you know, scaffold blocks. But it says scaffold with iron blocks. Never mind, I just can't read. Let's see real quick. Oh, dude. Okay, that's dumb. I love that. You know, whatever. We'll use the shift beam. Let's see what that... Holy. Wow. I don't know how much damage that does to them, but it certainly gives them a lot of full iron armor. All right, well, let's just take the XP. We already have this stuff smelted. There we go. Well, I suppose all that's left now, we have, like, infinite iron, which I was not expecting, is just to get a little bit of diamonds going, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can just keep on going down further, and, of course, using our X-ray in order to see how easily revealed the diamonds will become. Let's see, are we deep enough down? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we're deep enough down. But I can actually use this thing to help me just descend safely, at least. So I'm not going to dig straight down into lava now. It's actually pretty sick. Hold on a second here. Look at this. I'm not going to miss any diamonds along the way. All right. I don't want to spend too much more time down here, though. I do just want to get enough diamonds so I can make a pickaxe and then make my own portal. And then before we head to the Nether, I do want to try and find a village desperately. The village is necessary because with that, I'll actually be able to get my hay bales in full saturation. And there we go. Look at the diamonds available right here, dude. Like, what the heck? Alrighty. Hello, thank you for diamonds. Thank you for diamonds. We're just going to sprint for this at this point, but at the end, I might come back down to the mines in order to try and get full diamond armor. I think it would be kind of reckless not to because of how easy that was to just acquire some of these crazy basic things. All right, this area is perfect. So let me just go ahead and boom, put a little bit more down. And then we got to put down the safety block. Uh-oh, we have no light. There we go. And we'll put this down here. So now I can just start to grab the rest. Now, one thing I realized is that no matter how good some of the weapons are, like the glass club and the swords and everything, they still can't break down when they're holding a shield. So we need to go ahead and make sure that we're covered. Also, I was running around without any real protection. Kind of funny. But that could have ended catastrophically in a very, what was an early game lead into a horrific finale. All right, time to keep on mining. This should take a while, but I'm going to get 20 pieces, which is enough to make 2 portals. Pretty funny, there's actually an amethyst geode right up there, which normally would be interesting for these. However, for some reason, this particular data pack actually doesn't have any amethyst builds. Well, before we leave the caves completely, we do need a dripstone block. That way I can get myself a really good ranged weapon. You're going to love this thing. Ooh, okay. So while looking for dripstone, we found a spawner. And the reason that this is so good is because you can actually cut that. I didn't even write it down as something that I was looking for because I felt like it would be kind of rare to run across this. And it was, but okay, golden apple, thorns, 3. I mean, I'll take the thorns 3. I mean, maybe a village will have an anvil. I don't even know if they do that anymore. I don't really know. Anyway, but I doubt I'm going to really get use out of that. The string's cool, I guess, but we're not going to really be building any traditional bows. Anyway, the spawner blaster. Right-click to shoot a random mob that explodes. Yeah. Pretty sick. Wait, also, how much hay is in there? 2? Okay, only 2. I was going to say, can we just make the hay bale launcher Did that just actually expose that? That's hilarious. That is so funny. Sure. Thank you. Okay. Huh. You know, I was gonna build the dripstone launcher, which shoots out pointed dripstone, but we kind of just got a really good ranged weapon. I'm okay with that. Let's get out of here. All right. So we are almost out of the caves, and then we can head on over. Like I said, we don't know exactly which direction we're going because I haven't come across a village yet at all on our adventures. So I guess we'll just head in the opposite direction of where we came from and hopefully find ourselves a village. Oh, good. Night. Brothers. Okay, here we go. And
What?
go.
What?
Nether block. Oh, Jesus. Not intended.
What?
Not what I
Think
needed.
you're soft now?
No, I'm not. I
Come
didn't
here,
misfire. Oh, bro. Here we go.
I'm gonna get in the boat.
Orb of iron.
Jesus,
Scaffold's not working. Okay. Oh my God. What was that?
Ouch.
That wasn't even me. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm really afraid to use the Nether Blaster again because if I do, I feel like it's just going to hurt
Come
my
here,
feelings.
Jerome.
Oh, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You just swimming?
Yeah, I'm just swimming. What else am I supposed to do?
You can't escape my paddles, son.
Hi, Cappy.
Sir.
Cappy's sitting behind you. What you gonna do?
Sir.
I can't
I
hit.
don't know
Wait,
what
I thought
to
you
do
used to be able to
here.
hit
I'm
people.
taking you to Dropsy.
No, you're not. You get away from me. Oh my God. I should have built a backup boat, bro. I really should have built a backup boat. I don't have like any way out of this situation. Oh no. Okay, let's get to the shoreline. If I get to the shoreline,
soon, buddy.
No, you get away from me. I don't need air. I'm a dolphin. Part dolphin, part man. All afraid. Okay, let's get rid of my shield so that now I can do this. Ha-ha! Okay, let's see. Is that going to work? I don't think that's actually going to work. Oh, it actually is kind of working, to be fair. Plus, they all have basically all iron armor, so I don't need to worry too much. And jump down. Here we go. Then we're going right back up. All right, let's keep going. I don't care. I'm taking this highway out of here. Though, to be fair, I think eventually I'm going to hit the build height, and I don't know if this is going to work at that high, so either way, how much of a lead do I have on these guys? Decent a lead, actually. I could potentially lose them. If I hit one of them off at this height, they're never catching up to me. And it's just Steve. I'm afraid to use the Wither Blaster because it accidentally hit me. Oh, he's backing up now. There we go. He doesn't want this smoke. Actually, this might give me a second here to swan dive down. And let's see if we can swim away from him. This could be my big chance to get away. Hopefully he'll lose me underwater. Yeah, he didn't even bother following me. No, he did. He did follow me. Oh my gosh. How do we lose him? Oh, he built his own boat again. Dude, this is going to be really tough to get rid of him, and I don't know how. And the Wither Blaster scares me because after I accidentally shot myself with it, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit anything. So I'm kind of just afraid. I do have the Orb of Iron's ability. We haven't tried that out yet when you shift. I don't know if it does damage. It just shot, like, when we used it in the caves, right? It shot against the wall, made a big bunch of iron blocks, and made a noise. But I don't know if that does damage to the enemies or not. That's my big concern. I guess we try it on this guy. Well, we're underwater, so it's not going to work anyway. Rats. Are they still right behind me? No, actually, they might have left me alone. Oh, okay. We might have a moment here to breathe. Let's make it to the shoreline and let's test some of our stuff out to see if it's all working properly. Okay, I don't see them. All right, mobs. Here we go. Bro, that clearly does damage, but it does damage even to me too, so that's no-go. So for some reason, most of our stuff does damage to us, which is really frustrating. Like, jeez. Also, why do I keep doing this? I really should just build another boat, shouldn't I? Okay, let's put the shield back on, and we just need to be extra careful when using any of our explosive projectiles. Note to self. There we go. And the boat. Course is not really needed, just go across this little bay here. All right, let's find ourselves a nice village to lay down in. There we go, village! And I see hay bales over there. Nice, and hay bales over there. Perfect. Sorry, cows, we no longer need you. So with the hay bale staff, like I said, we get infinite saturation. However, it can have the ability to spawn food too. I don't know if the food's gonna be anything better than, for instance, if we just had full saturation. Like maybe if it's Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, there is the opportunity, right? It explodes into food. What if it gives us golden apples? It doesn't say what food. Oh, okay, it literally just gives... Oh, wait, no, there's apples there. Okay. Pork chops, bread, all right. Nothing really better than just having full saturation. Okay, and... Yeah, nothing really... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it, nor did I need it to. We also have the backup steak. Oh, wow. I guess it's also spawning steak. We just keep picking it up, and I wasn't paying attention. That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Just keep doing this for a little bit then. There's golden carrots. So that is something to look at there that maybe... No, I feel like golden apples would just be a little too... Oh, my God. I stand corrected. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. I need to just keep spamming this. Oh my gosh. So we have 4. I mean, if I can get to like even like 5 of these, I'd be a pretty happy camper. Nope, 4. All right, 4 might just be our destiny then. And if we ever need more than that, we can just use this then. Yeah, why waste the time now? We'll just use it then when the time calls. Also, I just realized we don't have a flint for the flint and steel. So I spent all this time completely forgetting one of the basics. So let's see if this village has any flint lying around. Hello, sirs? My good villagers, have any of you... Ah, yes. Hello, fine villager with udders. Have you seen gravel? Okay, well, that was rude. Of course, it's like in one of the most inconvenient spots possible. Well, there we go. Finally, some flint. Oh, I had one. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. There we go. Flint, good. Everything good. All right. Let's start getting ready for the Nether. Exciting times. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. Done. All right, let's head on in there and look for Blackstone as soon as possible so we can make the Blackstone sword. It'll give us fire resistance and make going through the Nether extraordinarily easier. So, we just got to keep our eyes peeled. The question is, where would I even find Blackstone in here? Obviously at a bastion, but like, I think it can just spawn naturally too in like biomes that could spawn bastions. I think it's far from rare, that's for sure. Oof. Well, saturation doesn't really matter anymore, so we can just take the fall damage and heal up without any consequence to our food. So we have a stack of steak even if it did, which is kind of awesome. So I'll move the steak away. That way we can make a speedy getaway in case things start to get a little too hot and heavy in here. And for now, I guess we could just use our orb of iron in order to travel the Nether pretty easily. Best friends forever. Well, at least Cappy's on brand getting his pets. He loves his pet dogs. Come get him, Jerome. Oh, I will. No shot we come across a fortress. Well, we don't have the Blackstone sword yet, but it's kind of crazy if I was to just pass up on this opportunity. So I don't intend on doing that. Oh, listen, did you hear the blaze? The blaze was dying to my bleed effect. Oh, dude, let's go. No way, we actually just got a blaze rod first try there. All right, that's radical. Dude, you can hear them whenever they take damage and then they just start to bleed out. Also, this fortress has blazes literally everywhere in here, which is so cool to see, because normally you have to find the spawners, but hey, maybe we won't have to find any spawners. Maybe we can just fight them the old-fashioned way. All right. Settle down here, blazes. Okay, let me heal up a little bit using my saturation. Oh, bro. All right, I want to get at least 7 rods. That way I'll have 14 powder, and I'll be extra good for the hunt. Because you never know, if there's 0 in the portal, that's 12 right there. And then let's say you break 2 along the way. 14 is kind of like a very safe number. Why did that wither skeleton just look at me? I think we were both perplexed, like, wait a minute, what? Oh my gosh. Blazes everywhere in this, and wither skeletons everywhere in this. Luckily, the bleed effect, though, certainly makes things a lot easier for us. And hey, a blaze spawner, too, I just realized means we can get another of the blasters. Maybe that's my trick, right? Maybe I can give them it, and that way they end up accidentally dying using it the way that I accidentally almost died using it. It's not worth it, dude. It's tempting to use it. You're like, oh, the wither blaster must be good, or spawner blaster. And it is, but it also is a little too good. And that is the 7th of those. All right, well, let's... Ow! And case in point, that was literally a misclick. I was not trying to prove a point. I was just trying to pull out the orb, and I almost just died there. So, either way, we got that part done. Let's keep looking for more blackstone and maybe even some ender pearls, too, in a warped forest. What a great start to the nether we had. Well, this, I think, is blackstone, right? That's blackstone. Hopefully it's the blackstone they're talking about. That was like blackstone brick, blackstone block. Okay, it was just regular blackstone. Nice. So now we have this sword. I'm probably going to stop using my glass club. The blackstone sword does 8 attack damage. You get fire resistance as long as it's in your inventory, and hit an enemy for delayed blackstone suffocation effect. That's really cool, actually. It's going to help me out against the buddies big time. Well, now all that's left is for us to go ahead and find the ender pearls. Let's keep moving. All right, the final piece of our little puzzle here. I wonder if the blackstone sword with the suffocation effect is going to help with the enderman or hurt because they'll try and, like, teleport away as they take, like, consistent... Why am I blind? Bro? Am I suffocating in the... Oh, what? I think there might be a shift effect with a sword it doesn't tell you about, which spawns this? Is that shift that did that? That better not be the actual sword, because if so, that's not good. Also, Cappy just entered the nether. Steve just entered the nether. All right, they're all coming. They're coming. It's only a matter of time before they find me here. But luckily enough, there is no shortage of endermen. And plus, now we know about the blackstone sword's effect where I can just use that to... Never mind. What is causing it? 'Cause I didn't shift there. So it might not be shift that causes that. Let me shift. No, it's definitely not shift. It just kind of happens. Dude, this is not good. This is not a helpful effect. It's actually making this very difficult and annoying. I will use that if I have to run into them and fight them, because it is kind of a nuisance, and it just kind of, like, scrambles some things, gives me a second to heal up in the event I need or whatever if we fought them, but, like, dude, it's not a good thing otherwise. If you don't know when it's going to happen, and like I said, it doesn't seem there's any rhyme or reason, because I certainly, I mean, I guess it's during combat. That's the sort of, like, a time frame that it comes under, but, like, otherwise it's really not consistent. At least as far as I can tell. All right, anyway, that's 2 pearls out of, I mean, maximum 14 I would like. That'd be great. Minimum, though, I would probably be satisfied with, like, 10. I wouldn't, okay. 10, I'd be scared. 12, I'd be satisfied with. 14, though, mucho happy. It is nice fighting them with an infinite durability sword and an infinite saturation staff. You know? We've found ourselves in worse positions before. Oh, the glass sword makes them TP away. We can't seem to win with these, can we? And the problem with them TPing away is that when they bleed out, we don't know where they die, and then the pearl could just be anywhere on the ground. Well, we got 6 at least. Oh, brother. Hey, guys! How is it going?
We're not
It's
here.
going so good.
Take some of that, Steve.
Ouch.
Yeah, you like...
Ouch, what is happening?
What was
It's
that?
working! It's working! Oh, yeah, yeah. Drop beat. Brother. Take some of that, Cappy. Ha-ha! The randomness of that is actually paying off. There we go. Let's see if we can get out of here quick. That's so funny. So the blackstone sword, like I said, I don't really understand how it works, but however it works is good. Steve?
I didn't want you to hit me off the edge.
Come on, Steve.
Oh, jeez, he's chasing me.
I love that. I just look at Steve and he screams like, brother. Oh, there we go. Dropsy's coming around for some kind of problem. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a risky play.
God.
You got caught. Oh,
Where
you're
am I?
lucky. Oh, not lucky. Okay, she was lucky, and then she was unlucky. She was lucky that the Blackstone caught her, and then that happened. Okay, let's keep going this way now. I'm assuming after they've lost their basically leader, let's be real here, Dropsy, we're going to drop this down, and let's just get our little thingy out of here. Come on, come on. I don't even care anymore. We're going to use iron around the side. It's not like it's rare anyway for us. 1, 2. Okay. And time to leave out of here. Dude, killing Dropsy was an unexpected consequence of this. I was not expecting that to happen, but I'm very glad it did. Now, there is one more block I do want to cut through, which is an emerald block, which gives you a chance to find super OP gear. So luckily enough, we are actually coincidentally on the village. Let's see if there's any traders here. If there are, we can get 9 emeralds for a block of emerald. We can cut that, hopefully get OP loot from that. If the OP loot that comes from it isn't like diamonds and stuff like that, then we'll go mining. But otherwise, if it is, we're in the clear. And actually, it looks like there's a little farmer right over here. Okay, please, 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 Mr. Farmer, be cool. Be cool with the hay. Yes! Those are always the best. Whenever you get the farmers like that you can just trade wheat for emeralds. Oh my gosh, so awesome. And is he out of trades already? Oh, he's not out of trades. Okay, we got 5 there. Hey, buddy, we just need like 4 more trades from you, okay? That's all we need from you. Okay. Is that enough? Oh, you're increasing your trade options with me. Thank you. He'll also trade me pumpkins, too. So if he ever runs out of the need for those, we'll be fine. Okay, 32. 8. Oh, my gosh, we need 1 more. Literally 1 more. Final hay bale. All right, and there's 9. Perfect. Crafting table. Put you down. Oh, dude, this is going to be so sick. All right, and then we use our block knife. There it is. Bottle of emeralds. Right-click to throw. Brother, what? Okay, it was not kidding with the OP gear. I mean, fire prot we don't need. We don't need that. I mean, the fortune part's funny, but the diamond axe part, that's needed. Thorns 2 helmet, sure. Curse of vanishing. Quick charge bow, sure. Shovel, whatever. Knockback 2 sword is kind of cool, but I don't think it's going to help us out. I've never been one to use tridents. Riptide 3, though, is sick, but I've never really been one to use those. So, Prot 4 diamond helmet. It's over. Literally over for them. Okay, looting 3 sword. That would have come in handy earlier. Okay, what else you got for me? Feather falling 3, yeah. Oh, got the pants. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just need a chest plate now. Dude, all of that. We didn't even have to go mining today, really. I could have just done this from the start. Why did I not experiment with this? All right, please. Is that diamond? Yeah, this is diamond. All right, these are diamond. That's all we need. I don't even care what's on the diamond. I just know as long as it is diamond. A sharp 3 sword. That might even be better for us to use. Oh my gosh, that probably is better for us to use than the blackstone sword. That's so silly. Okay, where are you? Diamond chest plate with mending, fine. Blast protection 2. Actually, I'll do blast protection 2 because then when the crystal comes, I'll be good. All right, well, all that's left is to find the portal. Now, we got cut short getting our 14th ender pearl, but 13 of them is fine too to me. All right, so we got all those. All right, well, now that we have everything we could ever need, let's go ahead and get ready to throw this pearl. All right, so right over here. Where'd that go? Where the heck did it? What? Are you... Is this real? Wait, it keeps going over. Is it glitched or is it... No shot that is right out of this portal. What? Actually? I straight up, I don't know... There's no way it's not glitched. Because that would be the most insane luck I think I've ever had. That's... My brain is kind of breaking right now because that's just very... like, what the heck? Okay. It's also not good for me because I just fought them near the thing. They probably saw me hop into the nether portal. So, I mean, this is good and bad. It's good that, like, it's nearby and I don't have to, like, it's not a nuisance to me, but it's also, like, really not, like, the best of situations for me, too. Okay, let's just get rid of, like, I don't know, get rid of coal, whatever. Yeah, I'm not over the moon about this, that's for sure. Just like I said, they're just going to be able to probably find me a little bit easier now. Okay, let's put that there. There we go. Whoa, okay. Into the glow caves. How much further down? Wait, there's a light source over there. It's probably just lava, but it's worth checking to make sure it's not like torches coming from the stronghold. Also, you need to chill. Yeah, okay, it's not it. It's literally just glow vines or whatever they're called. Glow lichen. Wait, that's it. That's the fortress. That is crazy. I genuinely don't know what to say, but that is crazy. So we found the stronghold already. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, it was an empty portal. We literally needed all 12. Can you imagine how terrible that would be if not? That's why I get more than 12. That's why I get 13 of them. For situations like this. All right, let's get up there and kill this ender dragon. Now, I am going to need my orb because I'm going to use the scaffold to get up close and personal with the things. And I'm going to put it in, I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to put it in the hotbar slot over here. That way, I can just quickly go and get my saturation up whenever I go to take some damage from the crystals. All right, whatever. Food's fine. I'll just leave my iron ore there. It's not like they're going to be smelting it. They're going to take that and start smelting while they're in here. That'd be kind of nuts if they did. All right. Perfect. And we just break this. And we move on to the next. And we didn't even take damage during that. Wait, can I just use the... Oh, I can just do that. Get out of here. Okay. Let me see. And never mind. Maybe we should shy away from using that, because apparently it just hurts me half the time. Dude, I will not understand the projectiles in this data pack. Half the time they hurt me. Not even good. Like, what the heck? All right, let's heal up a little bit there. And I accidentally blew it up there. Literally while I'm going like, let's just heal up for a second. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done trying to use the projectiles. This does not work out for me. All right, Dropsy's in the thing, just like I figured. I was literally like, it's only a matter of time before they find that. Like, having the stronghold be right by the portal was good and bad. Like, it was good that I got to go here quickly, but bad because they're now going to be here in a matter of, like, seconds. Let's heal up a little bit here. Especially because I'm about to take some fall damage here. Here we go. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Dunzo. By the way, we do have blast protection on our chest plate, so that's helping us out a ton as well, and not taking damage from these crystals exploding. All right, there we go. Sweet dreams, I spy. Okay, they found it. Yeah, they're here. They're already here. But they will probably be very surprised to find out that I have already broken all of these crystals. All right, now the rest is history. Just me versus him. Let's see if I can figure out how to actually use some of these explosions here. Maybe I go for the Wither Blaster. Oh, God. Oh, God. Enderman, that was not cool. Okay, let me try and use this one last time here. Let's try and use it on the dragon. Nope. All right, I'm done using that. I'm not losing this late in the game because of that. But I don't really have any valid... weapons for that matter now that are ranged. What a bummer. I could try that, but yeah, no. I accidentally just dropped my sword. I hit Q, and then I don't know where that went, but we just lost a diamond sword. I have a feeling they might have it in right down here. Dude, that was pretty smooth brain, actually. I have no excuse for that. That was pretty smooth brain. All right. Are they trying to spawn an iron golem? Are you guys trying to spawn an iron golem over there? What the heck are they doing?
Hey, iron golem, Jerome?
Multiple... Wait, are the iron... Do they fight? They actually fight the ender dragon? Well, looks like my old friend, the random blackstone block, has come to help us out here. Although, wait, will that prevent the ender dragon from spawning if it ends up covering the space? I don't know.
Maybe?
Yes.
It will? Oh, yikes. Hey, my diamond sword is back. I accidentally fat-fingered it and couldn't find it. Get away from me, all of you. You're all sickos.
Oh, dang.
Yeah! Lava bucket that, Cap. Who's got your lava buckets now, kid? Hey, Steve. Doesn't feel good, huh?
Stuff, Cap.
That's what we call karma. You want to burn me? I'll burn all your stuff.
That's hilarious. He lava bucketed everything else.
Yeah, that's called karma. You want to lava me? I'll lava all your stuffs. There we go.
Ah.
Get him good. Uh-oh. Hay bale. We're good. We're good. Cappy's suffocated. And Steve has died to Enderman. Steven's stuff has burned alive, and now it's only drop-be-doo-doo. Luckily enough, the Blackstone hasn't stopped the Ender Dragon from landing just yet, so we got that going for us. Take that, Cappy. Brother. All these iron golems. I mean, they're not hurting. Do they fight the Enderman? Do iron golems fight Enderman? I feel like I should know the answer to that. Also, just in case, we should get this, because that can allow us to clutch and not die of fall damage. So instead of having to do like a water bucket clutch, we can just have that out and then right-click and scaffold. Get out of here, Steve.
Oh, I'm toast.
No real damage from that. Haha! Come on. Just die, Ender Dragon. Just die! Oh, gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. Golden apple. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, we might be too overpowered. And save it! Alright, well, we still have to get down, which is fine. We'll just take a little bit of fall damage on the way and then heal up, heal up, heal up. There we go. Much easier than having to, like, water bucket clutch or time the clutch or anything like that.
No, I got knocked away.
Nothing. Yes. Maybe the way it works is if I hit one of you guys, it'll spawn it in after a certain amount of time. It might be the secret sauce. Either way. Oh, this is kind of annoying how high up I got. I gotta walk all the way over to here so I don't take too much fall damage. Okay, then we walk it all the way over to here. Heal up a little bit. Okay. I could probably just walk it to here. Heal up. Heal up. Good. Max health.
Right now.
The power of saturation. Hi, Steve. Bye, Steve.
Okay, stand in the fountain,
Goodbye.
Steve. Stand in the fountain.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, no! Well, hopefully he still lands anyway. Oh my god, dude. That is not good? Question mark? I actually don't know. I thought the Iron Golem came for you for some reason.
Yeah, right.
Well, hopefully he lands. I don't really know. I don't know if he's gonna land anymore, will he? Have they ever patched that up? Oh, he is landing. Okay. I don't know what he's gonna
Hey, Jerome,
land
you might want to
on,
even
but-
check and see if you can beat the game now.
I mean, he's landing. I don't really know. Okay, he landed for only like a second. Okay, now we re-landed. What the heck? Dude, I don't even know what to make of that. Wait, he's gonna land again? He is landing again. Bro, what? Well, we may have broken the game with this data pack on this one. We're gonna find out in a matter of seconds here. And, okay, he's dead. But the question is whether or not I can win. I don't know if the game broke or not. Let's see. I can win! Yes! Let me in! GG! Every single minute, I'm transforming into a different YouTuber. And each one comes with their very own abilities in Minecraft that match their personalities. From receiving an overpowered diamond sword to the ability to fly, I have no idea what's going to happen every single minute. Guys, I think you bit off more than you could chew, because I'm Mr. Beast! Everywhere I walk turns into gold! Oh, uh-oh. Hey guys, don't fall off into this lava pit over here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I cannot believe it actually lets me staircase to heaven like this. Oh my gosh, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is hilarious. Okay, so we have to go ahead and try and escape. Now remember, every minute we randomly transform into a YouTuber. I have no idea who it's going to be. Could be great, could be really bad. I'm assuming all of them are, you know, really powerful. But here, let's fight Dropsy over the water here, where there's not much to lose. Yeah! Have fun taking a dive! Oh my gosh. Okay, now we gotta run away as far from her as possible, because as soon as we transform out of Mr. Beast, we're gonna fall to our doom! Oh, yes. we just got a crazy good bow. That is sick. All right, early game, I want to focus on trying to get myself just a good amount of food to get started, and then we got to get down in the mines as soon as possible, okay? Also, the mesa biome isn't that great, considering there's no real wood around here, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can find where Dropsy landed, though. That'd be nice to get, like, an early game, you know, pick-off on her with this bow. Although I don't really see her anywhere, so, she might have gotten away. Might have is the key word there. Ow. Alright, that was not smart of me to take some fall damage. Wait, this bow, what is on it? It's got flame. Can you cook a fish that if you hit it in water with an arrow, if it's a flame bow, but they're... No, it doesn't cook. I was gonna say, I'm like trying to like metagame this. I'm like, to be fair, you know, like it does have flame on it, which normally would drop cooked food, but I totally get it why this wouldn't be cooked food. Oh my gosh, it gave us another bow because we turned into Wisp again. So we just got another enchanted bow with an extra arrow. Hey, I ain't complaining about that. Although I'm pretty sure it'll take these away if we change out a Wisp. So I think the way it works is like, let's say we turn back into Mr. Beast, the bow and everything disappears immediately. Now that being said, though, we gotta get up and out of this mesa. Come on! There's the woods. There's the woods. Hopefully we'll find some mobs up there that we can cook with this flame bow. Oh my god, I'm just buns. Dude, it was a good start in the sense that, like, at least I got away from them. But at the same time, I'm really not, like... I'm in a desert, okay? How about that? I'm in a desert with no food, no water, no building blocks. I've had better starts. Ice bucket chat. Excuse me? How did he pull that one off? Where did he get a bucket from? What is happening? All right, we gotta be extra careful. Also, we're Mr. Beast again, so we can use that to try and get some distance between us and them if we wanted to. Probably really not a bad idea, to be honest. The only problem with the Mr. Beast one is you can't go down at all. Oh, wait, can you? No, you can't. So, that's the only issue. You're always up in the air, which is a funny side effect of that. I'm sure that's not, like, how it was intended to be. I don't think you're intended to just always be flying, but you can't land. You can't go down. So, as much as I want to just get a little bit of stone there so I get a stone axe to get started here, I can't. Yo! Speed and haste? Yeah, I could get behind this for a little bit here. There we go. Let's click up the rest of this wood. Axe or no axe, that's a great start. And actually, I could probably use this to get myself all the stone I'm going to need for, like, a furnace and all that. Because I usually like to make 4 furnaces in these. It's a good little speedy start for me. And then also, we can get some of these basic materials, too. There we go, there we go. All right, give me this, give me that. Okay, come on. Okay. Ooh, wood pickaxe. Check. Dude, the speed and the haste, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to look. I want to take full advantage of this before it goes away. Oh, we only have 16 more seconds here. To be fair, though, what a good little boost that gave us in a matter of 1 minute. That ain't bad. We started off that minute without anything to show for it. Now we got a stone pickaxe. We've got 2 furnaces worth of cobblestone, and we got 20 coal as well. Oh my gosh, we're Mr. Beast again. Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. Normally, I'd love to be Mr. Beast, but why do we keep getting it? Let me get something better. All right, let me grab this. Let's get out of the pit and go find some actual food. My goodness. And it would appear as if there's nothing. Also, we have to be careful as Mr. Beast, because if we don't have anything below us, like water, we can just take some serious damage. Oh my gosh! Okay, well, you know, normally you save apples, but as we've seen, if you don't use it, you lose it with this. So, we might as well give props to our man Preston and just eat up these golden apples while we can here. That's nice! That gives us a little bit of basic food for a bit. And, of course, we get the absorption for 2 minutes, which is nice. Oh, no way! I thought that's the resistance symbol, but no, it's absorption, and I'm just really dumb. Oh my gosh! We just got a really good diamond sword and strength 2. So, pretty much anything in our way is going to be destroyed. Hey, a singular chicken. That works. Thank you. Dude, I really hope we get the wisp effect when we're fighting the Ender Dragon, because that's going to come in clutch, having an infinity bow on us. Oh my gosh, this sword also has looting on it. Look how many feathers and everything we just got. Dude, looting sword OP. We have 13 chicken, 13 feathers. That might be enough for us to hit the mines in a second. But wait, cows. Give me a couple more. Dude, let me just get a couple kills before this time is up. Dude, 13. Oh my gosh, it's over for us. Look at all that. Look at all the beefs. You, cow. You donezo. Oh, our sword is gone. But not before we got enough meats to last us a lifetime. All right, let's cook this up. And then we're going to head down into one of these mines somewhere. Oh, boy. Actually, wait. Is this a ravine over here? Because that might be a great start if so. No, it's not. Oh, my God. What's happening? What is happening? What? Oh, no. So we're Dan TDM. And whenever you shift, you fly. But apparently, you also take fall damage. Guys, I'm at 1 HP right now because of all the fall damage that I'm taking from this. Straight up, this blessing is a big curse. I'm just being honest. Not being able to shift is not as good as you would think. We literally almost died. Oh, we're back into techno. No way. Okay, we need to kill some mobs in order to get some more food. You! Get over here. Okay, actually, to be fair, I mean, all this food is probably a bit overkill. We probably don't need to be getting more than this. Just being honest. I'll keep the steak for late game, because I like that, but the other stuff, I mean, whatever. Hey, yo, we got Preston again! Golden apples, that's nice. All right, we're finally healing up a little bit from the whole, being Dan TDM debacle and flying and all that. All right, there we go. Hey, you get out of here. You get out of here, Mr. Zombie. Get it. Thank you. All right, perfect. Now we got a couple more chicken we got to cook up here. Oh, Cabby, you get away from me. You don't want this smoke. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to get a move on, bro. We got to get a move on here. Oh my gosh. Dude, Cabby came out of nowhere. Also, what did he say? What the heck was that, bro? It was horrifying. I got to go, man. Cap, you gave me a heart attack. Dude, that was not cool. That was, honestly, that made my heart jump. Sorry, your blood pressure is trash. Dude, it really is, though. It's not helping, Cap. All right, there's a little mine shaft potentially right here. Let's see. How far down do you... Ooh, you do go down quite far. And it's a dead end. That was literally all there was to show for that. Huh. Well, then. Wait, also, I killed Cap, but I didn't get his lava bucket. What the heck? He must have gave it to one of the buddies beforehand or something. Dang, dude. Oh, actually, probably gave it to Dropsy, because it's a smart move, because she's the best at making portals. Which is really a weird claim to fame, if you think about it, but the buddies are just that trash that she's able to claim that title over us and hang it over our heads. Also, dude, this is probably enough coal for the rest of this manhunt, right? Yeah, that's good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's find a new mine shaft. I mean, it can't be that hard to find. Also, what does that say? Suit up, cover me with diamonds? Cover with who? Diamonds? Bro. Yeah, so they're apparently leagues ahead of me at this point. I gotta get a move on, dude. Oh, okay, we got the speed and the haste one again. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go find a new mine shaft. It's gonna be bigger and better than ever. But first, you cow, get over here. You other cow, get over here. Nice. All right. Well, this is definitely a really good cave system. I'm a little scared though, because we don't have any armor on, and there's a lot of mobs all around, so that ain't good. Oh, hello there, friend. Please don't hurt me. He was trying to hurt me. Okay, well, at least with this, I can make a shield next. Oh, yo! Oh, my gosh, dude. Dude, I heard that creeper land right next to us. Bro, we need to be extra careful in here until we get some armor or something. Oh, my gosh, dude. That is insane. Oh, let's go. Lots of lava and obsidian, which is great for us. That's actually really great for us, the lava and the obsidian. Because normally what I've been doing now is I've been getting, instead, oh, not Mr. Beast. Normally what I've been doing now, though, is I've been getting extra obsidian and mining it up as opposed to doing the water bucket strat. Because that way I have the building blocks. Oh, there's diamonds right there. But that way I have the building blocks so that when I'm in the Nether, I can get out of the Nether anytime that I want. And also, they destroy my portal from the inside, I'm able to just rebuild that portal. And then it's not a problem anymore. So that's actually really big to my new strategy, is seeing that there. Oh my gosh, there are mobs literally everywhere in here, littered in this cave. All right, oh my gosh, ow. Stop shooting me in the head, please. Also, Mr. Beast, put me down so that I can actually mine and do the thing. What the heck? Broken blocks. Uh-oh. Hey, Steve!
I don't want this.
You're right, I don't. Do you want this spider, though? He's
this.
hurting me.
No, I don't want that spider either, but you can walk away.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Steve. I'm climbing away. Okay, so... Wow, this is unfortunate, because I really, really wanted this mine shaft to be mine. Of course, Steve literally had to be in the mine shaft that I thought was the best mine shaft we ever could have found. Oh my god, look at those diamonds right there. But we don't even have enough iron to make a pickaxe to mine that. And I don't see any iron around here, because we are just apparently very unlucky. Before we leave this place, I can try and hopefully get the iron for that. We kind of need to, dude, because we need those diamonds. We're going to have to get a little risky. I'm going to hopefully find some iron down here in this water, and we'll be good to go. Preston, ya boy. That's a great one. Get the golden apples for a little bit. Eat those up. Have fun. Oh my god, there was iron right above me that whole time when I was up there, and I feel really dumb. Because it was probably on screen, too, and people were probably on screaming at me, but, you know, I ain't the brightest. Is there a drowned? Bruh, there is a drowned in there. And he actually got me. He actually just hit me. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing down here, dude? They are so far ahead of me that it's genuinely kind of concerning. And also knowing that Steve is over there, so he could be, we gotta be careful he's not just following up that path there. Alright, we got Unspeakable, so jump boost 5. And that'll be nice for getting out of here. And also, that's good to, like, escape them in the future. But, bro, ain't no way. Okay, good. There is a third diamond in here. I was like, ain't no way there's exactly 2. Come on, we just need a third one. Of course, though, it's covered in this dang water, and it's going to make this miserable. I was like, what the heck was that? Why did I have, like, night vision-ish for a second, and then it just kind of went away? Oh, my gosh. I don't even care that I'm drowning. I'm so close to getting this done. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going to have to get out of that. Why you gotta be so annoying, game? There we go. Night vision. Check. What's the best way for me to get to this? I guess just like that. Yep. Probably. And then break that one on top. Okay, there we go, there we go. That should work. Dude, this is struggle city for me here. All right, that is enough for a diamond pickaxe, so I should be fine. All right, perfect. We got now, Jerome. Oh dear God. 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 Okay, I got Dan TDM. What is Dan TDM flies, which doesn't exactly help me here because I'm gonna take fall damage. Oh wait, unless hold on. Actually, wait, no, this might be a chance to not take a ton of fall damage. Hold on. Hear me out here. Yes! For once! It actually paid off! The flying didn't deal more damage, and Steve's down there now, and I'm back up here. Okay, we gotta get out of this mine shaft ASAP. Let's get... I think I came in from that way. Let's get out of here, dude. That is so awesome that that worked out for us like that. Dude, you can't make that up. Incredible. Also, I'm getting rid of all these old pickaxes I have on me. Get out of here. Let's go, dude. All right. This seems like a good mine shaft, hopefully. Certain turning out to be one. Just from a Dan TDM, I can fly again. Don't really want that right now, but I can use that if I need. Ow! Thanks for the poison, witch. Let me start mining some of this up. We have, like, nothing to show for it. For considering we are so far into this, like 30 minutes in, we have a very embarrassing showing, to be honest. Like 3 extra iron. At least we have the diamond for a pick. That's like cool and all, but Otherwise, yeah, this is piddly. Dude, we were just getting beat up. Oh, yes, more diamonds. How many is that? Exactly 2. Nope, 3. Oh, God, I forgot the NTDM flies. Oh, it was a good clutch there to not take damage. Into the pit with you. Brother, just leave me alone for 5 seconds. Can a guy just have 5 seconds of peace? And then a creeper explodes. Dude, you need to die. Please. Please. Just give me 5 little... Oh my god, I forgot about the NTDM flight. I hate that. I literally can't shift. Why couldn't it be any other button than shift to fly? And that's a dead end. But we did get a diamond sword out of it, so I guess we have that going for us. Actually, we got more than a diamond. I can get a diamond hatchet, which I would much rather use for the combat here. Okay, dude, this is actually getting on my nerves now, which for the dumbest reason, because I'm finding so much diamonds, and I'm literally not finding any iron. I just want to go out of these mines, and I'm losing my mind instead. Why am I finding so many diamonds compared to iron? Why? And then I get shot. Oh my god, there's more diamonds up there. That is literally insane. This makes no sense. Literally, diamonds should be significantly harder to find than iron. Not the other way around. Go a little more iron. Of course, there's diamonds in the corner of my eye. Dude, I'm losing my mind. This is the dumbest. This might be the dumbest manhunt I think we've ever had. I don't know what more to say. That's crazy. That's literally enough that I can make a chest plate. I can literally and will literally make a chest plate. There. You know what? Fine. 22 iron should be enough, in theory, to do all we need to do. I have a little bit of food left that I can cook. I might as well get to work on that. And then we're going to find some lava, one way or another. Oh, we also needed enough for a bucket. Did I make enough for all that plus a bucket? I think I did. Yeah, right? Yeah, I should have just barely enough. Boom. Just need 1. Yeah, I was going to say, we just need a bucket. And then, oh, 1 more for a flint and steel, too. Let me cook that up while I'm at it. And there's the extra for the flint and steel. And there's an extra one as well. Good stuff. You know what? While we're down here, we'll just cook you up a little bit there. And you know what? You can bake a potato for us, and you can work on making some chicken. So with this, we should be able to mine up all of the obsidian that we need. The problem is, it's just going to take a little bit of time, but that's fine. We're not in any rush over here. Also, I realized I should have put down a water bucket right underneath me. That way I'm, like, super safe while I'm doing this, in case you accidentally fall in lava. Oldest trick in the book. All right, I'll just put down the portal over here. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much, as long as it's enough space. There we go. Perfect. Now I can put this down here. Unfortunately, I didn't think to grab sugarcane while I was on the surface, and I feel like I'm already so far behind. My fear is that they're going to find a fortress and break the blaze spawner. I kind of need to risk it and just get in the nether. Yeah. That's also so embarrassing that I just said now I'm in the nether. They're probably like, this guy is bush. He not good. Oh my god. Well, good to know they made their portal right nearby. Jeez. Unless I'm mistaken how that works, does that mean they couldn't have made their portal no more than, like, 30 blocks away from me? Or am I, like, am I incorrect about, like, that's close, right? Like, they made that portal very close to me. That is really weird. And makes me uncomfortable. Well, they could be anywhere. Alright. Oh, I think I see one of them. What is he doing? Well, we have the advantage here, so let's go take advantage of this.
Jerome.
Steve, are you trading with all these pigmen? Oh,
I don't think
you are
understand. It has been so much. You're never taking me alive.
Well, I don't know where he just went. Did we get anything good from this? No, we didn't get anything good from stealing those trades. And of course, as soon as we get there, our strength and mega sword go away, and all we get is jump boost. Brother. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Dang it. Steve, why did he not? He literally left us with nothing. Also, Cap is now in. I'm surprised Cap wasn't in here already. I wasn't really paying attention to all the names coming and going. So I guess now all 3 of them are officially here. We still gotta find out where this dang warped forest is. That is hilarious, though. Steve's just been trading with them all this time. And by the sounds of it, not successfully, from what he said. That's good. That's good memes. This was the day you almost caught Captain Steve Sparrow. Brother. Oh. This man is a movie. Oh my god, that's another fortress! Oh my gosh! Bro, we're going for it. We are going for it. What the heck are the odds of that? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta take advantage of this while we can. I almost just completely beefed that. Speaking of beefing it, I don't know why I just built that out of an obsidian I have to now mine up. Great. That was dumb. Just get that out of my hotbar so I don't accidentally do that again. Okay. Let's build up using all this gravel we have. Where did I even get all that gravel from? The heck? I don't remember collecting all this. I really don't, but alrighty. There we go. Now we just build across. Dude, the fact that Steve was this close to a fortress and just had no idea actually doesn't shock me at all, knowing Steve. But that is hilarious. Okay, let's go over here. Oh my gosh. Well, blazes galore, wither skeletons galore. We dying out here big time. Oh my gosh, please just leave me alone. All these bad guys. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is not a pretty sight for us. We gotta run. Bruh, this is not what we needed. Please give me Preston Plays apples. Please give me Preston Plays apples. And no, but we did get speed and haste. That's good. All right, let's get out of there for a second. Gee willikers, dude. What the heck? Okay. Ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have ran in there like that. Dude, we are almost dead. We are so close to dead here. You gotta go. Okay, please heal. Please heal. Please heal in time. Please heal in time. Come on. Have a heart and a dream. Heal. Oh my gosh, dude. We have almost died twice now. Make that about to be 3 times while in here. And Cappy's at the fortress. Not what I needed. Because he's going to probably try and break that spawner if he's thinking about it. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Steve's here now, too. This is just horrible, dude. Dude, these guys are relentless today. All the mobs are relentless today. Everything's relentless today. Things are just not going our way. Dude, I need to get the sword that has looting on it so badly right now. Actually, I need that in the forest, too. I need that in the forest and the fortress. Just all throughout the end. Give me that. More of that. Oh my gosh, Steve.
Hi, Jerome.
Go away!
You thought you could catch Captain Stevie Sparrow.
Yeah, I did, Steve! Get out of here! Scram!
I'm gone.
Also, I have resistance too right now, which is pretty sick. I don't know which one that is. That must be part of the Dan TDM one. You must get flight and that, which is really sick, actually.
It is sick. You're sick.
You don't even know what I was saying, Steve.
I don't. Don't make me jump off this edge again. I'll do it.
Why would you? Is he gonna?
Ouch.
I heard him take fall. I literally heard him take fall damage. Dude, how am I not getting any blaze rods right now? And we've transformed into the gold man. So we can't even jump anymore without turning the blocks underneath us into gold. Great. To be fair, I can just kind of... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to lose it. Actually, wait. This is my opportunity to kill this really annoying blaze. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, and then another really annoying blaze came out of nowhere. Go away, Steve! Oh my god, he gave the coordinates. Ugh, Steve.
Backup is on the way. You better hurry up, Jerome.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Steve. Things haven't been going my way so far today, though. You'd think with all these powers, things would really go my way, but they're really just not. There we go. We'll cover all this up. Make it a little bit annoying for Steve to get up here.
Backup's on the way. You better hurry up.
Backup's on the way. Backup's nothing. You guys have nothing. Is Steve trying to dig out underneath the... You're not digging out of there,
ouch,
Steve.
Ouch, ouch,
Did he just jump off the cliff? I think he just jumped off the cliff. And he didn't die, though. So I guess it was a clutch move. Oh, jeez. Little baby pig zombie. Oh, we got an angry pigman down there. Hey, we got I just realized we actually got a raw chicken from that. That's hilarious. To be fair, why not, right? I mean, you know, there was a chicken riding on a pigman zombie baby. Can happen. Dude, by the time we get to the Enderman, I really hope we get the looting sword solely because we don't have the health to fight the amount of Enderman needed. The health and the food. If that are golden apples, we need to just start stacking. I mean, we can't really because... I wonder if I could cheese it. I wonder if I have the golden apples and I drop them on the floor, if I could pick them back up. Either way, this is finally enough blaze rods. I can get going and find myself a forest. Yike arenos, dude. Let's get out of here, please. I would say with our lives intact, but really, they're just not. Oh, there it is! Alright, warp forest time. Let's go! So we got the blaze rods we need. Now we just need to make sure we can get enough of these ender pearls, and then we can skedaddle. Oh, this is the worst warp for... Like, please tell me there's more to this somewhere. There's no way that this is all... Yeah, okay, it goes around the side a little bit. Okay, we got Dan TDM so we can fly now, but it's the dangerous flight, so we just need to be careful when we use shift. I could try... I'm going to risk it real quick. I'm going to go for something crazy. You ready? And then shift. Dude! Okay, you know what? I don't care what anyone says. That was cool. That was like an action movie shot. Probably far less impressive than I made it out to be, but still really cool. Now, we are at a bit of a standstill here. I can kill these Endermen if I want. However, I think I'm better off literally waiting to get the ability that gives me the sword and everything. Because then I can get a looting sword and go crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, you can't make it up. The next one is literally it. That's so sick. Okay, we just need to find another Enderman, please. You, papa! Nothing. That's a good start. Many ender pearls. That's rad. Okay, like 1 or 2 ender pearls. Bro, I need like 22 more seconds worth of these. Come on, just give me a couple more. How many is that? 9! Bro, what is the looting on this sword? The looting on this sword has to be it's got to be maxed. Whatever the looting is it 3 or 5? Whatever that amount is, it's that. Because this is just silly. Come on. That might be all we get. That might be all we get for now. Yeah, we're not going to be able to use a sword on this next one. That's fine, though, because that brought us up to 11. And that's a pretty good place to be. Now, it's not the total we want, but I can get the rest myself by just grinding. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're getting clobbered. I'm getting clobbered by this guy. Holy. Half a heart again. You know what? We have risked it way too many times. We're getting the heck out of here, guys. Let's build out the pearls and get moving. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, and then we put this one down here. 1, 2, 3. And then, did I accidentally get extra? Oh, yeah. Duh, I got extra for the enchantment table. Why is my brain so stupid sometimes? All right, there we go. Oh my God, if it ain't these two. Great! Well, we need a way out of here. You know what?
Oh, would you look at that?
Please don't allow.
Oh, you tried, dude.
Oh, I did try.
Get back
Please
here.
don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Oh my God, as close to a dead end as you can get. However, stand back!
Ooh.
Stand back! Stand back!
Yeah?
You know
what now?
I know what now! Strength 2! You're going down, Libby!
You're going down.
You stop,
Cap, I need the backup.
Get out of here! Cappy! Oh,
Bro, leave me alone!
Cappy!
No! Not
You
everything
will
needs to
not
end in death.
live! You will not live, Cappy!
No, leave me alone!
Cappy!
I worked hard to get this iron! I already died to you once! Leave me!
Cat PB! I'm gonna put the cat pee and blast
no.
Ah!
Come on.
You're trash, and that's all you're ever gonna be, kid. Oh my god, is that diamonds or is that? Oh, those are clay. I thought that was diamonds. I was like, dude, this guy is stacked. All right, let's go back and take a look at some of Steve's stuff. Do you have any real food on you? You got ender pearls, but we don't have any more blaze powder for that anyway. Got some kind of a book. Oh, we got to throw out the bow real quick. What's the book? Oh, soul speed. Yeah, I can see why you didn't really care about that. Okay, so let's see. So the items are still on the ground there. Let's see what happens when I go to pick it up, though. Will it auto-delete, or did we just manage? It does auto-delete. You can't cheese the plugin. Dang, dude. I really thought we were about to pull one over on that. Do you have any more food? No, you're pretty broke, too. All right, well, wait a minute. Wait. What's with all these arrows, though? What the? Oh, because he was trading with the... Oh, my gosh. Well, we might not have an infinity bow, but we're going to have a regular bow with basically near infinite arrow. More arrows than we could ever use, anyway. That's sick. Yeah, we're going to take advantage of this real quick. Nice. Okay, we got the bow ready. Got too many arrows ready. Let's pick up these right here. And you know what, actually, with all the raw food we picked up from the gang, we kind of have enough here. Let me see. All right, we'll cook this up. Yeah, we might not have to go looking for food up top. We probably can just keep this up down here. We good? All right, let's head topside. All right. Sharp 1 on the sword. I like that. Power 1 on the bow. That's fine. I'm an idiot. I realized I didn't have any of those left over. Well, then again, yeah, I probably should have got that while I was down there. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be a-okay. At least we have an enchanted sword and an enchanted bow. It's probably better than the rest of those guys. Nice. The extra whatever. Good. Alrighty. Now time to go exploring. I spy. Oh my gosh, she's already at the stronghold. Brother. She's ahead of me. She's ahead of me. Oh, bruh. Cappy got the I spy. So Cappy's there with Dropsy. Great. And there's the last of them. All right, well, this is going to be a fight. All right, I think it's pretty much right. Okay, it's telling me to go back this way now. There ain't no way, though. Oh, it's not under the water, is it? I have one more pearl that I can waste. I'd rather waste it just to test that it's not under the water. I don't even know. Okay, it went back this way. You know what? For the sake of not pulling out my hair, I'm going to do it on the land there. But I am very, very upset about this if it's in the water. Okay, come on. I hate having to dig down waters just to get to these strongholds. It's the most annoying thing in the world. What the heck? Where are you coming from? Are you from the river? Oh my gosh, and there's golden apples in this pile of terracotta. Thank you. Like, brother, where are your manners? It scares me that I don't see their name tags yet either. Even though I know they're here. Like, I know they're here. I saw them get the achievement. Alright, well, now time for the fun game. Oh, there's their name tag. I was going to say, I'm like, how do I not see their name tags? And, yep, open doors. I'm going to assume where their name tag is the portal. They probably found it already and are just camping it out. Okay, they've already been in there. Oh, okay, so it's not here. Oh, well, there is this way. There's a crafting table. Okay, that's awfully sus. What the heck was even that? Oh, it's just a weird, like, biome glitch. It spawned inside of another biome kind of thing. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're definitely getting closer. What's our ability? Oh, we got resistance right now? Yeah, this could be the moment. I'm killing you, dog, Cap!
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm killing you, and then I'm killing your dog next, Cap. Did you cover that in lava? There's something wrong with you people. Oh my god, of all the times for me to get the fire resistance buff, though. Of all the times. Oh my gosh, what do you have on that? Ho ho! Get roasty toasty! You're not breaking through this shield. You're not breaking through my shield. No! So close! And Dropsy died too. I died to Naked Steve. Naked Steve!
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
Today, my friends hunt me down in Minecraft, but I can craft swords out of any single block you can imagine. From a blaze rod sword that gives me fire aspect 3, all the way down to this poopy glass sword that breaks after only a couple of hits. If you can think it, you can make it. Beans!
Wait.
There we go.
We got plenty of beans
Confusion.
around here.
You gotta keep them
Jerome.
all confused now.
No boost.
Oh, nice.
They're gonna be
boost.
talking about beans the whole time, but they don't realize is
talking
that the
about
secret
punching
was
you in
inside
the
of them all
face.
along. Oh my gosh. I can get
Catch
away
up,
from it.
Jerome. Right behind you.
I'm a quicker swimmer than you. It's actually
You're
not true. I
quicker
think everyone by
swimmer
default is
than-
exactly the same speed at swimming. All right, here we go.
I'm a fast swimmer. Take that back.
Okay, now we're in the jungle. The good part about the jungle is that we can get some really easy food at the beginning of the game, and we're out of the jungle. Never mind, no melons for Jerry, I guess. Well, that's not great. All right, let's see. Are we no, we're not.
You get
in
no
the clear yet.
melons.
Oh my god, we're still not in the clear yet. Okay,
Jerome,
okay,
I'm
we
right
gotta.
behind you.
No, you get away from me, you sicko! Oh my
I
god.
can smell you.
Dude, literally can't get away. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Is that an abandoned portal? Okay, Steve backed off of me for a second, so that's fine. He probably knew because I had the lead on him with the abandoned portal, and I was going to grab a sword and swallop it, and there wasn't one in there, but that's fine. He doesn't have to know that. Yeah, you better run, Stevie. But also, quick early game gold, you know what? That ain't bad. Now, here's the magic of everything real quick. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some really cool things that we can build here. So first, crafting table, put that down, and then take a look at all these custom swords that we can build. There's one for every single block in Minecraft. I know it only says 3 pages, but it changes. I don't know why it does that, but it's like, say like that one changed. It's many different things. There's even a fish sword in there. Hold on. A dolphin sword. What the heck? All right. Easiest one I want to do is the glass pane sword. 12 attack damage, but it breaks early on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the glass pane swords right off the jump. And that way if they come at me, they're going to get a paddling. The only issue is, of course, that they are going to break. So we need to make sure we have like a bunch of these. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead, get one of these going. All right. We don't even need a ton of these glass panes either, which is the best part. Okay, so we got that. Looking good. Also, we could do with getting a little bit more wood anyway. And food is going to be a big issue. But that desert pyramid way over there, by the way, we need to get in that ASAP because there is a TNT sword that I can build as well. So let's scare them off here to get them away from that pyramid so that I can go and make the TNT sword. And on top of that, too, let's just be real here. Desert pyramids have the potential to give us some really good things. You can get diamonds in there. I mean, gold, whatever. But diamonds really is like the big thing. That's the big ticket item. So TNT sword plus potential for early game diamonds. And Steve is dead. Zombie ate his liver. Yikes, Stevie, yikes. All right, there we go. We got the 6 of those, and now we just start crafting away. This is the first time I've ever made one of these custom weapons, so wish me luck on this. Okay, here we go. Boom. 8 of these glass swords. Perfect. I know that might have looked like a misclick, but genuinely, that was completely on purpose. I wanted to make sure that I had enough to pretty much fill my hotbar. And now we wait and see if one of them is dumb enough to come at us. Wait, I see a name tag up there. Oh, ya boy. Hey, how's it going?
Old man.
You think you're so tough, huh? You think you're tough? Oh, you got a stone sword?
What do you have?
Nothing.
Ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, it does. It's called a glass sword, Stevie, and it does
Okay, I'm
12
hitting you off
damage.
the edge again.
Oh my gosh, dude, that 2 hit him. I mean, granted, he had no armor on, but that's so sick, dude. Ooh, a watermelon. Jerry does get his watermelons in the end. Also, that's great news that the sword doesn't, in fact, break on 1 hit. It gets 3 hits out of it. So that sword's actually pretty dang OP. Well, that's good to know. All right, in the meantime, though, now Steve's going to be heading on over there and basically telling the rest of them, hey, you know, Jerry's a little bit powerful. He's got some crazy swords, and it might buy me a little bit of time to go run on over to the pyramid over there. All right, here we go. We got to just dig straight down here, break that pressure plate, and like I said, we'll get the TNT together to make a TNT sword. And then they're going to, fear our ref. Oh my gosh, this is a 2nd golden apple we've gotten so far. Okay, 2 diamonds already. Love that. Curse of Vanishing, whatever. Also, string for a bow. More string for a bow. Golden apple. Enchanted golden apple? Brother! That's awesome. That's beyond awesome. That's really sick. All right, here we go. Lots of TNT together there. Nice. Now we're cooking. All right, let's get back over to our not-so-base camp, get situated from there, smelt some more food up, and then we will go and head out and find a mine shaft. But for now, I'm feeling pretty... Oh! Hey! Big Papa, what are you doing back already?
You're not far from spawn. What do you mean?
Hey, Steve, you don't want this smoke. You don't want what I'm about to do, Steve. Steve, did he run away? That was... I mean, I guess to be fair, like, I did tell him he wasn't going to want the smoke, but... Huh. Maybe took that a little too literally. All right, well, I really wanted to try this out on him, but where did he go? I heard him behind us. I heard you behind me.
You didn't hear nothing.
How about some of that, Steve?
Did that sword just spawn TNT?
Yeah, it did. What you gonna do, punk?
Goodness.
You don't want it, Steve. You don't want the smoke, pal.
You don't want it.
You already died once. You ain't wanting to die again. It's your one warning, kid. Also, he had me on the ropes. Oh my gosh, dude. TNT sword, though, is pretty rad. And speaking of rad, getting all these is really good, too. Oh my gosh. Hey there, Mr. Chicken. How you doing? Easy peasy. Oh, there's another person right over there. Who is that? Reveal thyself.
No,
Steve discovered the floor was lava. Hey, Cap. I got your sword, buddy. They made a sword for you. Look, I can show you.
no,
Cap, come on, let me show you the sword, dude. It's a really cool one. They just added it into Minecraft.
No.
Cappy! Oh, Cappy! Here's a really good sword! Yeah!
Oh, Jesus.
Alrighty, I'll let him go. Although I'm going to be pretty upset if he found my furnace over here and stole my pork chop. He didn't. Nice. Okay, we should really, though, have a lot more food on us. And on top of that, too, we really should have more furnaces. Okay, let me put the pork chops down there. We got to keep our eyes peeled for any more hooligans running around. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other weapons we can make, by the way, guys. Like, there's even a dirt sword. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but causes blindness. Like, if you can think of it, there's a sword for it, which makes this so much fun. I'm gonna quickly move my enchanted golden apple into the hotbar there. I'll move both golden apples in there. Just as an emergency, like, you never know kind of thing. Because to be fair, like, there was a good chance I died in that battle with Steve and would have wasted all that solely because I just wasn't prepared and had it in my hotbar already. That would be a pretty lame reason to lose. So, we gotta, you know, there he is. Steve, you don't want the smoke again, Steve.
You smell like poo.
Thank you. That's my new shampoo. I mean, look, early stage, I am kind of desperate. I'll take the fish if that's what it takes. They're not the worst thing in the world, but they're definitely not the best food either. All right, Steve's going to keep running away, so let's just get a move on here and find one of these mine shafts already. I'm pretty confident we have enough food to at least do that part, but later on, we're going to need to get more and more. Although I do wonder if there's any food-related weapons that'll, like, add saturation. Oh my god, Steve is just following, bro. I got an idea. Is he boating away? Dang, I really thought I was going to be able to sneak up on him there. Oh, Enderman? I mean, I'll take an early game.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hi, Steve. I'm trying to get an early game purling.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping an eye on you.
It didn't pay off. Bye. Hey, yo, this looks like a really big mine shaft, maybe. Hopefully. Oh, they've already been here. Yikes. Oh, I'm jumping in. This is gonna hurt. Yep, but I'll live. At least, ooh, okay, there's some coal over here. Let's get some torches going. This is pretty terrible, the situation that I'm in right now. At least there's no mobs, seemingly. A little bit of coal. Typically, I aim to try and get like 20-ish pieces of coal. Usually serves me well in these. And then, ooh, is that gonna be enough? Yes, we're gonna have at least enough iron for a pickaxe here to switch up to. So that'll speed things up a little bit for us, which is really nice. All right, pickaxe, check. Make some more torches. Good. All right, we got an iron pick. We're moving and grooving. We got a couple extra food that we just cooked up. Things could be significantly worse. Did I see someone take fall damage? Yike. Also, to give you guys an idea just how, like, elaborate all the different things are, you can even make a diorite sword. I don't know why you would. I don't think it's that good. Let's see. The best sword ever. I don't know why. We'll get it. I highly doubt it's the best sword ever, but it's something. Plus 5 attack damage. Is that the same as a stone sword? You know, you'd think after playing Minecraft for this many years, I would know how much damage a stone sword does, but I don't. Oh, the diorite sword poisons and nauseas you? Bro, who thought that would be a good idea? Oh, that was rude. That was actually rude. Sword is buns, dude. Oh my gosh, another... How do we have 4 golden apples? This is insane. Also, thank you for that coal, too. I know coal's not exactly like a big deal kind of item, but it's it saves me some time there. We do need to get diamond, however. My new strategy has been for the last, like, probably like 4 or 5 of these, that I actually go out of my way to make sure I get obsidian and mine it up, because I'm afraid of them breaking my portal, and also it's nice to be able to leave the nether whenever I want. So I like to get at least enough obsidian for that. On top of that, I need enough obsidian for the enchantment table if I want to do that, which would be 4. And then I need more to make swords with it. So got my work kind of cut out for me here. You know, redstone sword is a thing. Let's experiment. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Like I said, I don't know. Brother. Was that necessary? Was that even remotely necessary, Mr. Creeper? Okay. Now, as I was saying, let me go over here real quick. And let's see. Oh, wow. It's actually not a thing. It's probably, if I had to guess, because I'm pretty sure every block does work. So I think the key word there is block, though. I think I'd have to probably turn it into a solid redstone block in order to get that working, and probably do 2 of them. So, for the funny ha-has, might be a little bit more than needed for the bit. So we're pretty much all set as far as iron goes, but we do need to get down to the deep slate, which we are doing right now, actually, in order to get the diamonds. All right, this is a good stopping point right here to actually start smelting up the iron armor, because the more time we spend in here, the more risky it is for us. You know, they could come along at a moment's notice. A mob could come along, like a creeper, and blow us up. We don't even have a shield. I'm kind of running around pretty stupidly, actually, at the moment, I gotta say. This is it's not really one of my smartest performances, but I'm feeling confident this time around. I feel like with this advantage of the swords, you know, I got a lot of things up my sleeve. Hey, how are they supposed to expect what happens if I don't even know what to expect what's going to happen next with these, you know? Seems sound logic to me. And Jeromeasf's suiting up. Okay, so we're not, like, far behind them or anything. We're pretty much at the exact same point. Oh, diamonds! I was literally about to say more redstone, and then the diamonds are right there. Okay, cool. That's much better than the redstone. Nice. And this is a little bit more than we bargained for. Like I said, I would have been happy with a single one. Would have been nice. There's more than a single one. That's 4 of them. Okay, let's go craft up a diamond pick. And now for one of the most boring parts of all, which is mining an absurd amount of obsidian. First, we need to find that, like a lava pool, pour some water on it, and then the rest is just going to be a nuisance. There's the water. Now we got to find the lava, and then it's just like 5-10 minutes of mining away. You know what? I'm going to grab the rest of this flint as well. I just realized it was dumb of me to get rid of, because that way, in the future... Oh, hey, diamonds. That way, in the future, if I need, I can get some arrows going, which I probably will need. I mean, we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. There we go. Diamond hatchet. Check. Drop that off. Dude, 4 diamonds left over. The diamond axe, diamond pickaxe, glass sword in the front piece there. This is not bad. Or you know what? Maybe we do the... Nah, let's put the glass sword there. This is not bad, dude. Alrighty. Pour that down into the lava. Good stuff. And now we just hop on in and start the mining process. This is gonna be a pain to take forever. So I'm not gonna make you suffer. Okay, we are more than ready now. I got 30 obsidian. However, that took so long, they're probably pretty far along themselves. So we can make the portal. And then before we go in there, I'm also going to go ahead and craft up one of those nice swords for us. So here we go. Look, get out of the way. There we go. Perfect. I just gotta drop one of these on top. I love how right as I finally start getting the hang of the bucket trick in order to make portals, that's the moment, like literally the moment where I start doing this instead and just going back to the original because I'm afraid of them breaking my portals. It's like, yeah, I learned that whole talent for pretty much no reason at all. I mean, it's good for like desperate situations, I guess, to like know how to do it, but it's not that good. Okay, so we have way more than enough here. If we wanted to, we could still make an enchantment table, even though we don't have any lapis, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So let's just go ahead and we'll make 2 of these swords, because once again, it does 10, but gets weaker the more damaged it is. So we should have a backup one of those, and we will. So let me do that. What else? What should I get rid of here? I mean, the clock, whatever. We'll get rid of the clock. And, I mean, I'll keep the app. Oh, I keep trying to get rid of that gold chest plate. It's never working. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Oh, it immediately dropped to 9. They weren't kidding about that drop-off. Hold on a second here. That might be absolutely buns. Okay, it's still at 9. Maybe it's just the immediate hits 10, it drops off at 9, and then it kind of stays there for a while. That's my hope. Now, one of the first things I want to do while in the nether is try and look for cool things. So, like, for instance, we could do... Let me look around and see. I'm going to look at a crafting table here. What stuff? Like, I know you can make a glowstone sword. Is it worth it, though? I don't know these things. Like, let me see. Glow. Where's the glowstone sword? Illuminates the target. That's not great. Magma block, though. Wait. What was the magma block one? What's that say? Magma block. Has a chance to burn. Love it. We want magma block. Soul sand. Deals massive damage. Can hit either the user. Oh, okay. So the soul sand one I was just looking at is... cracked with 13 attack damage, but you don't know if it's going to hit you or the opponent. Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, we're going to make the magma sword. And Steve has died again. Dude, Steve has been on a dying spree this time around. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for him. Okay, there's some magma blocks right down there. Let's see if I can get to it without, like, taking any kind of fall damage or anything. Pretty nice. There we go. And now we'll have a way to do some fire damage to them anytime they come after us. So basically, initiate the fight with the fire aspect, and then I'm going to move the TNT sword, and I'm going to get rid of one of our glass ones. But basically, initiate with the fire aspect damage, then go to the obsidian sword, and then, you know, flip out from there to, like, diamond axe if they're shielding up, etc. That seems to be the play. And now, we need to go ahead and actually find one of these nether fortresses. Sweet dreams. The heck? Why are they all sleeping? The heck? I guess they made, like, a home base or something that they didn't want to lose in case they died. But they all just, like, slept at the same time. It's kind of weird. All right. Let's see if we can climb across this. Dude, I'm kind of sad there's no lava bucket sword. I know a lava bucket isn't technically a... Oh, that would be why. It's in case they die. Do not like that one bit. So they set up their spawn point in case they die while in the nether. Okay, so they're hot on my trail. What they don't have, though, are custom swords. So at least there's that going for me. Oh, my gosh, dude. I cannot find a warp forest or nether fortress to save my life. This is ridiculous. Alright. Pickaxe.
Wee Matanya, I see Texas. Wee Matanya.
What? Hey, oh! You settle down there, punk!
Woo! Whoa!
You like that, Cappy?
What's that, a blaze sword?
I possess the power of the fire! Ho, 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 ho! So that was weird. Has a chance to burn literally means the ground, not the player, which is really suboptimal. Now, the Blaze Rod sword is, I think, an upgrade on that. So that is something that we got to look out for. If we can get Blaze Rod swords built, then maybe that'll be more up the alley of what we're looking for. Also, it's nice the cap had 28 bread. Let's go. All right, any other food around here? Like anything at all we can really take? Oh, I'll grab some extra furnaces, I guess, but dude, oh, he was just living off bread. All right, well, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Huh. Swords. I'll grab the boat because the amount of comments that are like, it always bothers me that Jerome never uses a boat. Well, you know what? Listen here. I don't really know what you're listening to. I'm just an old man, and I forgot to use the boat sometimes for the Enderman. But also, I just don't like to do it. All right, here's the fortress, which is perfect. Now, let's see if we can find ourselves a blaze spawner. Also, while dodging some of the wither skeletons. I think there's some crazy ones you could build using a wither skeleton skull, but that's a little more on the difficult side, I feel like. All right, let's get in here. Oh, that was a close call. So, obviously, we want to make sure we get enough blaze rods for all the ender eyes. I usually like to make 14 ender eyes to make sure I can break 2 on the way and 12 in case the portal is completely empty. I mean, it would be terrible luck, of course, if that happened, but you got to account for everything in these because you can't exactly just come back here on a moment's notice. You're probably just going to lose the whole challenge at that point. Now, in order to make a blaze sword, right, that is blaze powder, okay, so that's going to be 2 extra. So if we wanted to make 14, that'd be 7, and then we need 9 blaze rods, basically, total, and then we can leave here. That blaze sword, though, is going to be really convenient to use. Also, our obsidian sword, dude, I don't like this at all, how quickly it degrades. Like, it degrades really quick, dude. Okay, let's start breaking some of these glass swords down, I guess. Yeah, instead of the obsidian sword all the time. Because if one of them comes back in here to try and get me, this is not a good place to be. Also, we got to be extra careful with our food consumption here. Granted, we have Cappy's bread, which is, you know, a nice little bane. It was a good addition. But at the same time, you know. And also, the flame sword, complete doggy doo-doo butt. So let's just throw that off a cliff. Because it literally just lights the ground on fire around you. Which is like, what is the point of even that, dude? Whew. Okay, we are getting closer and closer to dying. Maybe we back off till we at least have like 6, 7 hearts. Let's just stand back a little bit here in case they respawn in the meantime. Oh. Big blocks, big blocks. Love it. And 5. Perfect. Let's build a sword while we have a second here. And we don't have a second here. They're already back! Oh my gosh. You. Thank you anyway. I didn't even have a chance to read up about the blaze sword. Fire aspect 3 comes in that's nuts, dude. Fire aspect 3. That doesn't even exist. Like, what? Dude, the worst part is I'm not even going to get a chance to test it out on the blazes, obviously, because they're on fire. But I'd love to test it out on one of the buddies. That's hilarious, though, because they're just going to be... they're probably going to burn literally for, like, 40 seconds straight. Like, that's crazy. Crazy broken. Dude, I'm, like, actually pumped now. Normally, I could go a whole, like, video and be like, I hope I never see the buddies. I actually really want to try this out on them. Also, I had my shield up. How did that blaze manage to hit me through that? There's 5. So let's see what the minimum amount of damage one of these swords can do is. Because this thing is pretty degraded now at this point, and it's dealing 2? I mean, that's literally worse than if I was using, like, a wood sword. So, that's gone now. Oh my gosh. That's actually a lot of these guys. Jeez. Okay, we gotta back off for a second here and heal up. We're almost good. We just need one more blaze rod. So we really gotta stop risking that. For no reason, too. Entirely an unnecessary risk. Okay. Oh, Cappy's finally got some diamonds. He's re-gearing up now. And... Okay. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. 3 just spawned in. And we don't need... We don't want or need this smoke. Because we have everything we need, right? We got 7 blaze rods here. That's more than enough. What the heck? Just a regular skeleton? Where do you even come from? Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta find a warp forest now next. And, just, I guess, hopefully find the buddies along the way to test out this blaze rod sword. Because I would love that. Also, dude, talk about great for gathering food. Because if I just use that on any mob, it'll probably instantly kill him like a cow. And then I'm just gonna get instant cooked meat. Okay, Bastion's cool, but I do not want to risk that. I am in no mood to risk it at a Bastion today. Things are already kind of going wrong. Although, to be fair, there is a chest right there. I might be able to sneakily just steal. Gold block, okay. An ancient debris. I'm not going to get the whole thing. I'll take that iron, though. Yeah, 9 iron extra in there. That's not too bad, actually. Uh-oh. Don't die to the brutes. Oh, God. Yep, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. I bit off more than I could chew. I bit off more than I could chew. Help! Oh, my God. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, my God, dude. Dude. Oh, my God. Dude. They're still following me. There's, like, tons of them. Oh, my gosh. We gotta go. We gotta go, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, so now that we're in the warp forest, I don't necessarily... Ooh, we're actually kind of out of... I guess I'll use a diamond axe. Because the problem is I don't want to use my glass pane sword. Although, I have 4 diamonds. Is there really... I know we're, like, all about, like, doing the custom swords. But, like, is there any shame in just, you know, having 1 diamond sword just for this occasion? I mean, like, yeah, whatever, right? I'll do that. Because if you use the blaze sword, it's going to light them on fire and they're going to run. So having a diamond sword on backup's good. That blaze sword, though, dude, that has made me so confident. I love it. No, you get over here for the... See, this is why I don't like doing the boat strat. I don't even care. They're infuriating. It wasn't placing the boat down when I wanted it to place the boat down. Because he was standing near the block. And it's just like, how about I just do a little bit of that, eh? A little bit of this. That's what I think of your boats, kid. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. That actually maybe wasn't the way to do that. But we did get 2 ender pearls out of it. So, what you gonna do, punk? To be fair, I haven't seen my friends in a while, so there's a good chance they're gonna be coming through any second now. Think about it. Cappy re-armored up. I just don't feel good right now about this situation. All right, as much as I hate the boat, we're kind of running out of options here. Our food is so low. We can't afford to be taking damage anymore. Oh my God, I was straight taking a drink of water. Jesus!
Well, not anymore.
Get fire
You
aspected.
fight me now.
Steve, that's not going to go out, by the way.
That's okay. You're going to go out.
Steve, you're literally going to... Steve.
Jerome, you can't...
Oh my gosh. He got kelp. I hate that it's not a bit for him. He genuinely believes kelp is a good food source. And it hurts me inside. It hurts me. You don't understand. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. We did need a lot of food, but still, dude. Also, that fire aspect worked like a charm. I mean, he did not get put out. We just gotta hit him once, shield up, and just let time do the rest. Let's see. Iron weapons, whatever. I can't believe this. Brother, I'm gonna be eating kelp. Alright, I finally have enough 14 blaze powder, 14 ender pearls, so 14 ender eyes. Time to get back to the overworld so I can stop eating kelp and actually get some real food going. Because this is just... The squalor that I'm currently living in is astounding, and I don't know how Steve does this on a daily basis with kelp. I genuinely, I don't know what's wrong with him. I wish I did. Or maybe I don't, actually. I wish I didn't. I'm glad I don't. Dude, how does he think that this is a good food source? Aside from the fact that you eat it quickly, there's no saturation on it whatsoever. So you're just eating more often. All right, well, we are underground yet again, so we're still not on the surface. Fun. All right, we'll dig straight up, and we'll get on out of here. We're almost on the final stretch, guys. Almost. Actually, to be fair, while we're down here, there is one thing that I did really want to do. I want to make an anvil, and the reason for that is because there's a special kind of sword that has a chance to drop all sorts of rare enchants that we can use, and I don't know. I mean, I didn't think it would be plausible because of the need for an anvil, but technically speaking, I might have enough right now to do this. So hear me out here. Let me show you a little bit more about what I mean. So first, we'll make the stuff needed for the anvil. There we go. So we have one anvil, and we're ready to go. And I believe the sword is just called a bookshelf sword. So bookshelves. Now, we could get our own books. However, it'd probably be easier if we found like a village or something like that in order to get the bookshelves. And then from there, sometimes makes mobs drops enchanted books. We can mess around with it and see what happens. We also have those Feather Falling 3 for the boots, which would be really nice for fighting the Ender Dragon. Just in case things go, you know, a little bit south. All right, here we go. Let's see. And we're going off in this direction. All right, fingers crossed. We find a village on the way, and we can get some bookshelves. Also, mobs along the way, like like those rabbits. You know, I feel bad because I had a pet rabbit for the longest time, but I'm sorry. We need the food pretty desperately, actually, at this point. Like, pretty dang desperately. And look at that. Before we even had to set sail into the sea, we actually just came across some sugarcane. Let me just clear up some inventory space, too. Actually, I can eat one of the cooked rabbits. What other, like, food? Yeah, like this apple we'll eat next. Like, any food I have one of, we're just going to eat that and get it out of the way. Okay, I finally should have everything that I need to make this happen. We'll drop the flint and steel for now. We don't really need that anymore. Okay, we got pages now. Let's make a bunch of books. I think that's one more book than I actually even needed. And of all the things in the world to run out of is, of course, wood. To be fair, we have been using wood very willy-nilly. I've probably made like 20 crafting tables in this video alone, which is kind of funny. I just keep making them and then just leaving them behind, which is, I guarantee you, infuriating a lot of people. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can just drop that across. And then, boom. 2 bookshelves. Love it. Okay, so now this should, in theory, make them drop random enchant books, which we can then apply, or it has the chance to anyway, and I guess hopefully the chance is high, because that was a pretty low chance there. That didn't do anything. Piggies! You're weak, but you still don't want to drop enchanting books. Come on, chicken. Pig again! Dude, what is this garbage sword? I know it says a chance, and it doesn't specify what the chance is, but you would think it would... Okay, we've killed like 6 different things already. This is crazy. This is crazy. No way. Ain't no way. None of these? Does it gotta be hostile? Sometimes makes mobs. Maybe the key word, like, it's missing is hostile mobs. Nope. What the heck is wrong with this thing? All right, I'm gonna kill this spider and that chicken over there. And if it still doesn't drop one by the end of that, I'm just giving up on this sword. All right, this sword is literally buns. We're going to the portal. All right, I lied. Last chance. I'm going after this skeleton here. Give me good things. Oh, rats. All right, I think the pearl. Yep. So this is definitely the spot, which is unfortunate because we are literally on top of a mountain. It's gonna take forever to get down there. Also, I have no idea where they are. I haven't seen any of them in a minute. So, I mean, at least that's going good for... Whoa, what the heck? Okay, that was a little unexpected. Oh, let's try the bookshelf sword again. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Oh, bruh. Another zombie's about to come this way. Will they jump in? I was about to ask if they're going to jump in here and take that fall damage or not. And he lit me on fire. Thanks, buddy. Bruh, how much further down do we have to go? We just keep digging into cave system after cave system. This is ridiculous. There it is! Yeah, yeah, boy! Alright, time to find the portal. It's so dark in here, jeez. Where are the torches and everything? That's a dead end. All right. Well, I gotta work with what we have here. Let's look in this room and see if there's a way around. The only thing I could think of is this gravel's blocking the hallway. But it doesn't even look like that. No, it like genuinely looks like it's just a cave-in. Dude, I have zero idea what to do then. What would Dropsy do at a time like this? She would come up here and think like Dropsy. Always think like Dropsy. Do Dropsy thing. Good thing tend to happen sometimes. Got it. And another dead end. Brother, I hate this stronghold so much. Hey, there it is. Finally. Oh my gosh, 3 silverfish? Really? Really now? Okay, we'll hit you once. There you go. We don't even need to, like, charge the sword or anything like that up. Like, what's what I'm looking for here? We don't even have to wait for the cooldown to affect, because we literally can just spam it and give them Fire Aspect 3. Okay, portal's made. We're ready to hop in there. The only thing we're really super duper missing is it would have been nice to had a proper bow and arrow kind of thing going on, which we should be able to get. And Cappy was blown up by a creeper. Oh, that's bad. And Dropsy's not far behind. Okay, so we gotta move. They have such an easy job with those dang compasses, pointing them everywhere they need to go. I mean, 25 arrows is just gonna have to. It's just gonna have to do. That's all. And in we go. No Cappy, I guess. Now I'm taunting them because Cappy blew up. And I didn't see... I mean, to be fair, it would only give me the achievement when he slept the first time. Your mama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out, dude. I think Cappy RKO'd himself. Well, I guess a creeper RKO'd him at the very end. Which, hey, fine by me, dude. Fine by me. Oh, I really should have worn a pumpkin head. I forgot, because we usually play this now with a data pack that makes it so that it doesn't obscure your vision. So that the viewers don't have to be staring at a pumpkin the whole time. But, you know, we can still get the effects of the pumpkin head, which makes it a lot easier in the end. That's why a lot of people have been asking us sometimes, like, how are you looking directly at the Enderman and not, like, proccing them while in the end? It's because a lot of the times we have that data pack on. It helps make content better. I don't know. There you go. Little background information. We also usually use a lower shields resource pack. I don't think we used either of them this time around, though. The lower shields makes it so you have a shield, but it won't take up as much of the screen in the bottom left-hand corner. Just makes it look better. Tricks of the trade, kid. Anyway, I'm going to try and make my way over to this next one. But it's looking pretty good for me here. And Cappy swam in lava. I mean, to be fair, Cappy probably just gave up. That's why he's doing that. I don't think he's a factor anymore in this. All right. Things are looking fine. Let's make it up to the top of this one. And then hopefully we can make our way down or shoot across to any other ones that we need to get to. Okay. Oh, that's a big hit. And actually, is that the last one right there? That might be it right there. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, let's make sure we heal up here quick. Nice. Okay, and then we go up to this. Actually, this one, instead of using the water bucket to go up, just because we do have to break the iron bars with a pickaxe, would probably be easier if we were standing on solid ground. Okay, I think... I don't know for sure, but I think that's it. No, it's not. We still have one left. And it's a high up one, too. Come on, let's get lucky here. Oh, my gosh. Dang, Enderman is just trying to ruin us here. Bro, I don't even think I looked at you. Steve got here and then was slain by an Enderman immediately. Well, I feel kind of bad. I wonder if he had armor or not. Maybe he's coming in here, like, completely naked or something. Come on. Yes! We got the shot. We got the shot! Did I have any glass swords left? I'm kind of curious. Oh, before we get too far into hitting him, we should get away and go get that water bucket. We need that water bucket just in case. We don't want to be taking fall damage out here. I should probably move that into a better position on my hotbar, like right about there. No, we don't have anything else really going for us, so... Alright, let's go big. Dude. Yo, literally... Oh my gosh, the bucket strat! You like that? You like that? Jeez, these Endermen are terrible, dude. Like, absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Bro! Literally, I don't even think I was looking at you! Just go, dude! I hate these Endermen so much.
Old man!
Get away, Steve!
I don't want to get away.
Well, then you're gonna get lit on
You
fire.
hit through the shield with that?
I don't think so. I think I got a lucky hit on you. Oh man, Dropsy died to the Enderman too. Hey Steve, you cooking?
You are such a cow.
Steve is about to call me a coward. Uh-oh. Oh, he's landing finally. Okay, good. Get on down here. Oh my gosh, dude. The Ender Dragon just... Oh my gosh. It basically took him out in like 2 seconds. Oh, there's Dropsy. There's Droppy.
With the diamond sword.
Yeah, just a basic one. When in doubt, you know, get the old trusty steed. Did Steve tell you about my fire aspect sword?
I did hear about it.
Yeah.
It's cheap, but
Fire aspect 3, whatever that even means.
Hey, Jerome.
Hey, Steve.
You're a coward. You know that?
Haha! Fire aspect 3! Oh my gosh. Dude, I am getting, I mean, so are they. I'm getting destroyed by these dang Endermen, dude. They're eating me alive. Wait a minute. I literally forgot up until right now about my enchanted golden apple there. Oh my gosh. How could I forget the amount of times I've almost died during this? And lo and behold, it gets immediately used up by a single failed water bucket. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, we can't fail again. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm just so upset that it basically wasted that enchanted golden apple. Oh my god! 3 times, dude? In one thing. I've got 1 hit on him. Dude, this is absurd. This dragon is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. He just keeps yeeting me.
I mean, yeah, it's his job.
Yeah, but I could barely get any hits off on him. Steve, what are you doing? Why is Steve helping me?
There he goes.
Why is Steve helping me? Haha! Bet you weren't expecting me to hit a shot. Oh, you blocked it. Oh my, that was, oh, the shield broke, what? I have to admit, I was not expecting that.
Oh no, that is not good.
Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow. Yes! Okay, good. Lucky. Does she have anything I can use? Not particularly. I just used up my last golden apple. Wait, what is this potion? Potion of water breathing. Alright. I'll bite.
Hey, Jerome.
Hello! Yo, this is crazy. Hey, Dropsy, I did the worst oh my god! I'm gonna lose my mind! I'm literally gonna lose my mind! I've never seen such a crazy, aggressive Ender Dragon that will literally only let me get... I get 1 hit, I get launched. Come on. He's got like 1 more hit left in him. Thank goodness!
Oh.
And I did something
is
real
our
nasty,
portal.
Dropsy.
Huh?
I drank your water breathing potion. It was me, Barry. It was me, Barry!
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you.
Today, my friends try to hunt me down in my Minecraft world. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before my friends stop me?
Bet you won't punch a panda, Jerry.
You want to bet?
Oh, I bet you $5 you won't punch.
Don't
this
punch the panda.
I bet you won't. Okay, $5.
Punch the panda!
Ow! Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh, ow, okay, run the bend.
That's a lot of pandas you're not punching, Jerry. Huh?
What?
We lost him.
Hold on.
Did he teleport?
Did it? Anyone seen Ender Pearl?
I mean, might as well
Did
get
he
started.
cheat?
Bro, I don't know, man. There's always twists in these things. What, you think I would just like keep like a little lexicon of all the weird things Jerry's done to me? I do, but you're not gonna hear about it.
But
But vanishing isn't one of them
You
usually.
brought in help, like extra help to start. Not extra, but you know.
I would say
Some-
we are not as much help.
Some
as
might say you
Caesar thought we might be.
downgraded. You might have downgraded in terms of quality of teammate.
Cappy's playing on hard mode today.
Hey man, like
Yeah.
you guys said it, I didn't. I was nice.
And this little parrot escapes. Oh, dude, they have no idea what's going on. That is incredible. So I can become any mob that I want. That was weird. It actually just transformed the color of the parrot. Huh. It's a weird little note. Anyway, this is insane. They have no chance at all because I'm going to be able to disguise myself as any mob. The only thing is, the longer I can keep this a secret, the better, right? Like, if I can do that and then become like an Enderman, let's say, for the final fight, they're never going to know. And anytime they try and come after me, I can use that to get away. Versus I can become a fish if I swim in the ocean. The only bad part is I don't believe that you get any mob powers from it. So for instance, like when I was the parrot, I couldn't like fly around or anything. But that's fine, right? For now, like, that's totally fine. Okay, here we go. Let's get some more wood. Okay, 6 pieces is fine. I need to find... Yeah, stone! All right, perfect. So normally what I do is I like to get myself at least a stack of wood, so I pretty much never have to worry about collecting the basics again. Usually just my go-to strategy. I like to get all those things out of the way, and of course food as well. So we're gonna find some cows or something like that ASAP. But first, let's get the pickaxe going.
He's here.
Wait, no, he's not! Wait, where are...
We stalk our friend.
No! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away!
No.
You guys don't know...
Time, Jerome.
You don't know what you're dealing with!
Teleportation magic trick you did last time won't work.
You don't know what you don't know the power that I behold! Oh my gosh.
You're right, I don't. Why didn't you tell me about it? Wait.
Wait, is that a horn? What are they about a goat horn? What the heck is going on here? What's wrong with these two? Oh, there's a bee up there. Okay, I think we lost them without even having to use our special abilities. So this is good. This is really good. Let's make sure, though. And bee cam. Bee. Oh, there they are.
I really want to punch that bee. I want to punch that bee.
Don't punch the bee, man.
I want to
Come
punch the
on.
bee. It's over
He's
there.
still
I wanna
running.
punch it.
Go
The
punch
bee
the bee
milk.
then.
He's... I
You
wanna
go punch the bee. I'm gonna go punch Jerry.
Yeah, let's go punch.
I want to punch GRB. Punch the bee. Ow, the bee's mad.
Jerry.
Okay.
Jerry. Jerby.
GRB.
Where be Jerry? This compass is not working.
Does anyone have any
Right.
videos?
He's underground?
Get a little
Yeah,
higher.
does he just teleport to bedrock?
Oh, you might as well- I found the hole.
He was the bee! He was the bee!
You don't know anymore! I have no proof!
Get over here, Jerry!
No!
Oh no! Steve! Bro, I just nearly called you Steve.
I got Luke's compass! I got
Wait,
his
I had
horn.
so much wood.
I got it! It's mine
He
now!
fell to his death and I called him Steve, Jerry.
So that's the best name you could give someone who does that. That is incredible, dude.
I can't
God.
run anymore and I'm on half a heart.
I need to get like stuff, but now I know, Jerry. Now I know.
All right, I need to get some food going stat. We got a couple of these guys, but unfortunately, we're pretty low on like any kind of weaponry or any kind of even stone for that matter. We don't even have an axe yet. 3. Bro, what are they doing? Bruh. 2 of them have died already. What is happening? Oh, chickens. That's actually really big because we need those feathers for later on. So food is good for now. Feathers are good for making arrows later. So let's get these guys. Give me that. Oh, more chimkins. Yeah, there we go. And now there's only one of them that's nearby me. This is good. The only downside is he does know our deep, dark secret. And that kind of scares me a little bit. Okay, good. A little bit of exposed coal right here even. That's nice. Okay. This could be our little alcove for now. Hopefully we'll be able to get all the stuff that we need. Okay, let me put that down. Furnace up. Cook some raw chicken. Good. And then let's get ourselves a stone axe in the meantime as well to cut down some trees. Nice. Get our health back, too. Get a little bit of extra coal. Oh, dude, this is a good little stop-off. This is a really good little stop-off for us. As long as we have food, we might even be a step ahead of Cappy. Because he'll probably have the same weaponry, but we'll actually be able to regen some health. Okay, in case they try coming at me here, might be good to just make a stone sword as well. Just for now, at least. But we really should hop on the iron train as soon as possible. Ooh, and it's actually becoming nighttime, which is a perfect time to get down to the mine shaft. So let me kill a cow or two over here, get a little bit of extra meat. The beef, I usually keep that until the very end, right? I want to have that for like the Ender Dragon battle when it's absolutely necessary. So I try to eat all the other foods first and use this kind of as like a last resort meat, if that makes any sense. Still haven't seen them anywhere, which is nice. Was that one of them or is that... Oh, okay, good. That's just a skeleton. I was like, they're already here! And they have bows! But no, it was literally just a skeleton. Give me that. Punk. Alright, so in terms of everything, we have 5 for our endgame steak. And then we also have 5 cooked pork chops, 6 mutton, 1 cooked chicken. That'll be enough for us to at least get a little bit of a mining adventure go. They just eat... Bruh. You guys just entered caveman era? They're just entering the Stone Age? Bro, they don't stand a chance, these guys. Cavemen strung together. They're not wrong. They're not wrong, but jeez. They, yeah, they're in for quite the loss here. Intern Gar hunt Jerry. Intern Gar weak. Uh-oh. Dive and dodge. Dip, dive, and dodge. Ooh, more cows. Get that steak. That's big. Yo. Chill. Chill. I should probably kill the spiders as I see them, though. That way I get some string. And eventually make a bow. If I get lucky, apparently. There we go. Now, I know it's not great, but we do have some leather on us at this point. I can make just a helmet. I mean, I'm not even going to bother building a leather helmet. That's just so piddly. Okay. Well, I hope this is a mine shaft. Don't really know. It may be a mine shaft. It could just be a dud, honestly. But while we're here, let's collect up some coal. Probably gonna need at least like 20 pieces of coal to carry us for the rest of this. So let's grab that now, because we got the planks to carry us, we got the furnaces to carry us. I like to just get rid of all my basic needs that'll carry me to victory towards the end, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather get rid of all those problems now, and then I can just focus on getting the dub, you know what I'm saying? Getting the Enderman, getting the blaze rods, all that stuff.
Oh.
Oh! Where did you get T?
Wait,
what the heck was that, bro? Actually, what? TNT? What? Why? Well, actually, we should probably keep the TNT, but what? Did he just like kill a bunch of creepers for that? All right, well, they know where I am. The good news is he doesn't know how to fight, so all right, let's get a couple torches going here so I can actually see what's going on. That was hilarious, though. Jeez, man. No chill at all from the intern. All right, so it doesn't seem like it's a dud of a mine shaft at this point. It definitely goes down pretty deep. Just a matter of how much iron's going to actually be in here. But it definitely goes far. Can I have my TNT? No. He wants his TNT back. Bro. This is my TNT now. You had your chance. Yeah, I want to smelt up the little bit of iron that I have here just to make an iron pick as soon as possible. That way I can mine up quicker. I'll bring you some bilk. Do I trade the TNT for bilk? TNT for bilk. You know. The milk is pretty good. Okay, acquire hardware. Good. All right, we got the iron pick now. I'm going to drop off those, get them out of the way. Just to clear up the inventory a little bit. All right, everything else is fine. We got 5 iron. Good. Good stuff. Let's keep moving. The thing is, even if they did make it into the mine shaft again, like if the intern could find us, the problem is that there's so many different like turns and dips and stuff that it makes. Like it would be very unlikely that they would actually be able to navigate to me. I'm not, like, super concerned about them. You know, while there's a bunch of gravel around me here, maybe this would be a good time to take a little breather, smelt up what I have, and then also just collect the gravel for later. We don't actually have to turn it into flint at the moment, but if I was just to pick up the gravel so we could have it for the arrows, that would be a good starting place, I feel like. So we'll use 1 iron on that. There we go. We don't even need a ton, really. We probably need, like, what? Like, I mean, there's no way we're going to get that many feathers, so I would say, like, even 20 gravel's fine. That'd be more than enough. Yeah, 19, 20. There we go. All right, we got 20. And we actually have 2 flint from that, too. We got lucky. Oh, backtrack a little. That was a single piece of iron. All right, whatever. Boom. Actually, we'll throw it on the first one just to make this a little quicker. There we go. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, there we go. Now if they come after me, your boy's going to be having a little bit of armor going. I'm not really worried about rain or even... What? What is that?
We can smell you, Joseph.
What the heck? What the heck? Are you... Why are you farting? Where are...
I had beans.
What the heck? Bro, what the actual heck?
Jerry.
What is happening right now?
We have found you, Jerry.
You guys stay away from me. What the heck, bro?
We got beans for you, Jerry.
No, you don't. You get away. I don't want what you're selling. Dude, what? How did they find... I mean, I know they have the tracker compass, but still, how did they find me down here? And also, why are they farting in the caves? I was so confused for a second, dude, when I heard that. Oh, here they come. They have a shield, but one of them's naked, one has a shield.
I have my TNT back.
Is that what this is about?
Yes.
Fine. You can have your
I also
TNT.
just want to kill you.
There, you can have your TNT back.
Yay.
You're not killing nobody.
Rain.
Get back, you sicko.
No.
Get back. You have 1 shield for 2 people. How do you think this is going to go?
It's
I
gonna go
have
great.
soup.
Now you don't have a
doesn't-
shield.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Rain. Rain.
Ah!
What do you think is going to happen to you?
Rain.
Lukey poo. Wait, where'd he go? Did you...
No.
Let this be a warning, okay? Oh, he had some iron on him. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, some food. Feathers. I like that. Raw pork chop. All right, not enough iron to make a difference, really. We still need like 10 more pieces, probably, to be like extra secure. Also, we could do with having a weapon, really. So maybe I should craft up that iron sword at some point. Well, that helped out our food situation quite a bit for now. Okay, let's just go and cook up some of the different things we have. Luke, I see you over there. Dude, I don't know what he thinks is going to happen, but it ain't going to happen well for him. If you can hear me over there, Luke, I'm stronger now than I was 2 seconds ago. And you lost a friend. Surprisingly, we're running out of coal. However, we have so many planks now from killing them so many times that it's not really that big of a concern, you know? Luke! How do you think this is going to work out, buddy? Is that...
Wait. Wait.
What
Yeah,
just happened?
I don't
Luke?
know.
What?
Guys.
What is wrong with my friends? What is actually wrong with them? Oh my god, he gave me more food, too. He literally just... What is wrong with them, dude? There's something seriously the matter with them. That's all I'm going to say. We have 29 cooked pork chops now. Dude, we're doing better than ever. And their TNT is gone. We literally just need the tiniest bit more iron left and I can get out of here. Which I would love to do ASAP, because the longer I spend down here, the more my head hurts from how insane they are. I just realized they had bowls on them. Were they that desperate for food that they were, like, eating mushroom stew? Like, Jesus, guys, get it together. There's mobs everywhere. You're the ones hunting me, too. It's not even like, you know, not like you're in that big of a rush. You don't have people trying to hunt you down while you play. Yeah, all right, so we got 2 extra pieces of iron there, and everything we could ever want. Sounds good to me. Is that a way out over here? Dude, no way did we actually just, like, randomly come across the way out. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the surface. All right, cool. I was worried I'd have to start digging straight up and do that whole boring routine. Oh my, I have so many cobblestone now. Hey, creeper. What's up, dude? Wonder what happens if I transform into a creeper. It would definitely work in scaring them off. You know what I'm saying? But... otherwise, I don't really know what more it would accomplish. All right, Operation Find a Lava Pool is a go. And I guess 2 water buckets. I mean, that's 2. You know, we got to fill those up. Well, there's the water. Part 1 down. Onto the lava. Time to make a portal. Well, now they're going to know for sure that that's what we're working on. Well, I guess that actually depends if they use their brain or not to determine that this is what we're working on. There we go. One there. You know, I feel like every time I do this, I get slightly better and better at it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I say as I accidentally made this too high. Yeah, right? I mean, come on. This isn't so bad. It's a pretty fast portal as far as I'm concerned. I know you guys are like, I've seen XYZ person do it faster. And it's like, yeah, well, you know what? You're watching me. And I appreciate that. All right, so get that. Oh, my. Hey, we're already done with you, spiders. You missed your cue. When I was looking for the bows, you missed that. All right. Done and done. Let's head on to the Nether and pray that we are near a fortress. Or a warp forest. Either one. And we are near neither. This is good. This is really good. Yo, did they actually get... They got the achievement at the same time. Twins! Well, I'm glad they aren't close enough that we use the same portal, at least. Alright, Warp Forest. Now we just gotta keep our eyes peeled for an Enderman. Although this seems like the world's smallest Warp Forest. Let's go down? Must go down, right? A little bit. Jeez. No, this just seems like a very small Warp Forest, dude. I might have got robbed on this one. Let's see. Let's see, though. There might be a little opening somewhere. Okay, I heard another one, at least. There he is, there he is, there. There's his particles. Where'd he go? Oh, he's running, he's running. We got a runner. Get down from there. And he teleported. All right, one. We got one pearl. Actually, we have two. Whoopsies. Didn't even notice that there was some in my backpack there. All right, looks like there's one more down here. Let's grab this guy, too. But other than that, though, I'm pretty positive we're going to have to find a bigger biome. It's a nice little stopover, though. I guess got two, and then, you know. No, never mind. There is one more. Where are they all coming from? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, that... Yeah, that's the last of them. All right, we need a bigger biome, but that's fine. All right, now that looks like an actual biome for... Oh, it's a little separated by all these... Dude, why do I keep getting unlucky with these? There's like some up there, some up there. I don't know. Maybe it extends outward. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, there's some across the lava way there. And we're going to have to build across. Yeah, it should do it. Okay, luckily enough, we haven't seen the achievement pop up yet that they found a Nether fortress either. So that's good. The problem is if they beat me to the Nether fortress, then they can just break the blaze spawners, and I have to find an entirely different one. And that could just take so long. That's not an easy task, right? It's hard enough finding one, let alone two fortresses. So, go figure. All right, this biome's actually pretty huge. This is good. I was mistaken. It's just that one little area I was in wasn't that good. Return to center. All right, Cappy. I see you playing dangerous ping pong. Danger pong. I gotta be careful taking on two of these at once. And the intern is burned to death. You know, I'm surprised it took that long for one of us to accidentally fall into lava in one of these. Because I feel like that hasn't happened in a while. Also, what is that death number? Like 4 for him today? Jeez. I wonder if as an emergency, I could take over the mob that's killing me, right? Like, let's say the Enderman's about to kill me. Can I right-click it and just become it so that it doesn't kill me? Interesting theory. Also, I have to try and become the Ender Dragon and see what happens. I need to give that a try. Can you imagine if I become the Ender Dragon and just start flying around at all my friends? I doubt it'll work. Like, I'm very doubtful, but if it does, that's hilarious. All right, just 3 more to go. I can smell... is he actually nearby, though? That's the big question. Just in case, why don't I try something? Let's see. So I get the jump on them. I don't think they're here. I really don't think they're here. All right, you can have your body back. JK. Yeah, I don't know, though. They could very well be here, but I'm just doubtful. There he is. I got teleported pretty far away. All right, one more to go. One more to go. Let's heal up fully, though, and stop, you know, getting so risque against these things. Come on. Oh, okay, we got 12. We actually did get it. Perfect. All right, now on to finding another fortress, and then we can get out of here. But geez, am I a little nervous about the amount of pork chop left. It's fine, I guess, if we dig into the steak, but not optimal, though. Not optimal at all. Let's go. Finally. Jeez, okay. I'm down to, and there's a warp forest next to it too, which is just, wow. Wouldn't that have been nice? All right, let's start building over. Normally I wouldn't build out of planks just because of how valuable wood could be in late game, but we have so many because of the amount of times that we've killed them that it kind of just seems ridiculous not to use it at this point. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think I hear a wither skeleton up here, so we got to be a little careful. Yeah, we got to be extra careful. I can hear the wither skeleton up there. Hip-hoppeting around. I don't like it. And bro, he immediately he literally just bit us on the head as soon as we got up there. All right, let's see. Yo! That's big! 4 diamonds. That's big, big. 5 that's big, big, big. What the heck, bro? That's a diamond sword and a diamond axe. We got a saddle and diamond horse armor too, dude, for traveling. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, word. Well, let's go ahead and craft this up. I can't believe what a pleasant surprise that is to get this. Okay, there's a blaze over this end. Doesn't mean there's a spawner there, though. Oh, dude, that last one didn't even come close. That's ridiculous it gave it that one. Okay, looks like the fortress does span a little bit further out this way. Another one, but that's not a spawner room, I don't think. A terrible all right, Rain's here. Rain is here with us now. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, he could be at any fortress for that matter, but he might be here. So we got to protect that spawner at all costs. Either that or we just got to hurry. Protect the spawner or hurry. Either option works for me. Probably hurrying actually would be preferred. Oh, jeez. No. Get away. Get away. I'm not in the mood to be taking any wither damage. Come on. We literally just need 2 more blaze rods. Just 2 more and we can get out of here. Might even be able to escape before we even see him in the nether. Okay, it's 1. Oh my gosh, dude. Get over here. That's 2. There we go. That's the 1. All right. Now let's make our speedy getaway. Hopefully not coming across the middle. Another wither skeleton. Bro. Oh, there's another one along the way here, too. And blazes. And regular skellies. It's literally just everything that could go wrong in one. It's fine. Think where I came from was this way. Oh my gosh, dude. That is a lot of them. All right, let's get out of here. And we're back. Oh!
Wait, he's here.
Why did it teleport me to this one? Why did it teleport me to there? What the heck? Is this your spawn point? What the heck? Bro. Why did it teleport me through yours? Ah!
Creeper.
Oh my god.
No, Covenanter!
Why did it teleport me through theirs? What the heck, bro? What is even happening? Dude, that is just weird. Oh my god, dude. All right.
Get it!
Ow! Stop it, Luke! Stop it!
That's more than enough. Come on.
It's fine. You're never gonna find me, Luke. You're never gonna find me.
Look behind.
We're right, but what?
He's one of the fish. He's
Yeah,
one
he's
of the
the
fish.
one that's swimming away, Luke.
Wait, what?
No,
What do you mean?
no.
Oh, I found him. Yeah, I see him.
No, you don't. Glub.
I need
One
air.
of them that is running away.
No, he's
don't
not.
have 4 eyes.
Glub.
What? He's a
Glub.
fish.
Get away. Get
Don't
away.
ask for a floppy fish bomb.
Get
Yeah,
away.
there's a floppy fish bombs here.
Glub. It's
Why
me.
is he so squirrely? He's a
Glub it
fish.
up.
So small.
It was me the whole time.
Where'd he go?
Luke.
Wait. No.
Get away from me.
I'm sorry.
Dude, this mod is ridiculous, honestly. Like, what the heck? Alright, let's use the Eye of Ender and let's see where... Luke, don't you have somewhere better to be?
Yes?
Did he quit? Or did he lag out? Luke, I can see you.
No, you can't.
Oh my god. Alright, this goes this way.
That way, huh?
And you don't even have anything. I don't even care if you find this portal. Where even are we anyway? What coordinates are you? -900. Oh my gosh. Alright, we might have a long way to go. We might have a very long way to go.
I'm keeping him. I hope he didn't. Oh God!
Surprise!
He heard me! He heard me!
Surprise! All right, perfect. Now that that guy's out of the picture. All right, how far are we now? We went a few hundred blocks, honestly. I could try and throw. Still keep going, all right? If that's what you say, oh magical pearls. Yo, that's quite the herd. Hello. Oh, hey there. All right, anything else? Oh, now we're talking.
Jerome!
Right. Why did you follow me with nothing?
I'm running!
What is wrong with you people? Is he just their spot? The other ones might be armoring up, and he might just be their spot. Are you just like spying?
Jerome. 6 feet. 6 feet away.
Oh my God, 6 feet, he says. Well, now we're in a better position. 29 raw beef plus the 6 steak that we already have. It's good. 35 pieces. That's plenty. We'll be able to win like that. Oh, okay, why not a little more? Why not? Oh, dude, yeah, this is getting out of hand now. We went from terrible with it to very good with the food. Although I do got to smelt this up eventually.
Jerome, why do you bring destruction everywhere you go?
That's just who I am. Get over here.
Nope, nope, nope.
Always just out of reach, this one. Oh, wait. Woo! Woo!
What are you doing now? Not fair!
Hey, Rain!
He's shooting a bow while still a cow!
Rain, get over here! Oh my gosh. Alright, that was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably loot this abandoned portal just to make sure they don't get whatever's in here. Doubt there's anything good, but even if it stops. And he's taming a horse. That's right, I can tame my own horse, actually. Put a saddle on him. It's not a bad idea. Golden boots. Yeah, we'll take those away. And a golden axe. One less weapon for him. All right, before we get too far down this rabbit hole, I am running a little low on steak, and considering there's at least one of them nearby, it's probably in my best interest to just cook up the rest of our steak while we have a split second here to actually breathe. Once we're with this, though, that's pretty much everything, and I'm pretty sure unless one of them got diamonds, which I don't think I saw any achievement for it so far, I think we're in the clear. I think we outpower them with a diamond sword, a diamond axe, iron armor. It's not bad. It's not a bad, although, it's seen better days, especially the helmet, I will say. Yeah, that helmet's seen much better days. Okay, we just gotta make sure they ain't coming by at any point. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure. Actually, you know what's, I was gonna transform as a sheep and hide by it, but you know what? Might not even be necessary. We'll be fine. What are we, cowards? Okay, let's make sure, though. I'm gonna stand right up here. All right, everything's fine. Everything's all fine and dandy. Yeah, all right, I think we're in the clear. So far, at least. What you looking at, sheep? Eh? You trying to get possessed or something? Also, while we're here, let's throw one more pearl. Oh! So we may have passed where it is. Oh, okay. We might be very, very close by this dang thing. All right. Wait, I see a name tag.
Oh, he's here! He's here!
Hey,
He's
buddy!
Here. Help!
You know where any strongholds are?
No, but I know where an illager outpost is.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Are you leading me to it?
I'll jump.
What?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
That's entirely unnecessary. You don't need
I'll do
to.
it.
You don't need. You
Back
really
away.
don't.
Back away.
What? Luke, what is it?
I'm an
I
Olympic
want
level
you to
diver.
die. What is this, a reverse hostage negotiation?
You want me to die?
Well, in the game, Luke,
I
yeah.
have
Luke is gonna jump. He's threatening to jump.
Yeah, because
No, Luke, don't do that.
Hey, yo, what's up? I got full armor.
Get
Square
it.
up, square up, square up, square up.
You want to go, SpongeBob?
Why you hit me?
Wait, you hit me? Ow.
know.
I'm gonna hit all of you. I don't care.
Nope.
Quickly, after him.
What is wrong with that?
Whoa!
Whoa, what was that?
Whoa.
What are you, a fireball?
I have fire charge when you walked into it.
God, I miss Dropsy and Steve.
Yeah, I know, right? You guys don't want this fight.
My shield!
Yeah, who doesn't want this fight, Jerry? You better run. You better run.
Yeah.
One of the buddies is here now, bro. What do you want? What you want? What you want? What you want?
Is the
what you
buddies
want?
the new thingy for being good at Minecraft? Because that's a low bar.
Woo!
Bring it, Cap. Yeah, you better run.
I'm scared.
One or both of you is dying.
Uh,
That's what I thought. Just one. Wait, just one. All right. There's no way we're not near the thing at this point. I mean, come on, man. How many more of these? I'm gonna waste another pearl here, probably. All right, it's going this way. No, I'm just digging down. I'm done with this. I'm done playing these games. I hope Rain didn't have a bed nearby, because if he didn't have a bed nearby, he's cooked. He's out of this game, pretty much. I'm not going to see him again, probably. But there's a chance that he brought a bed. Because if you're traveling thousands of blocks away, you probably would want to have a bed. What are the odds that one of them tries to pour lava on my head while I'm down here? What are the odds that I dig into lava while I'm down here? You know what I'm saying? Huh. Lot to think about. Hey! There we go. Fortress time. I spy. All right. Let's see. Ender pearl. We don't need that. Really don't need any of that. I mean, I'll take the extra pants on the off chance that this breaks, but I don't think it will. But I guess why not? You know, just in case. Ooh. Oh, I'll happily take a golden apple, though. Let's go. That's hype. That's very hype. Ooh, okay, light. That could be a lava. That could be lava. And it was a torch. Dang. I really thought that all that light source had to have been lava. Nope. Just lots and lots of torches. All right. I know you're down here somewhere. The question is whether or not they realize that... I guess they have to, right? Because the achievement popped up. I was about to say, like, maybe they don't even know that the stronghold's nearby, but thinking about it, they probably know. There it is! There she is! And, oh, new boots. Now, that I'm interested in. Unlike the pants, the boots are actually about to explode for me. So, that is a nice addition. Helmet, I can recraft one of those up. So, that's good. Let's go ahead and let's mine this. And then, oh my gosh. If we had broken one more pearl, we literally wouldn't have been able to do this. I would have actually been so upset. Luke said, Jerome, wait. Wait for what? For what? Huh? Why don't I wait around? Because the chest plate is less likely to break. And then everything else, we're kind of fine with. Nothing, I just wanted to distract you. Luke! You can't trust that guy for nothing. Alright, they're all in the stronghold now. So, we're kind of on a time crunch here before they actually find where the eye goes. Have everybody your car's extended warranty? Oh no, they're trying to sell me things. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Ender Dragon used his magical ball thing. I've never been good. I know you can shoot up at this. I've never been good at actually pulling it off, though. Let me see. Oh, I did it for once. It's actually pretty sick. Okay, there we go. Remember, I want to try, if the Ender Dragon lands and I have a chance, I want to try and become the Ender Dragon. Well, he's right there. Might as well give it a shot. No, it won't let me become... I didn't think it would. That'd be kind of ridiculous if it did. I wish it would, but... Also, I just realized, if they ever find us in here, we can always just transform into an Enderman and make it really hard for them. It's a valid strat. Let's go. Alright, let's see if I can shoot straight up into one of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Let's put this down here. Let's get the water down there. Give us a little security. And it's a good thing we have the water as well, in case the Ender Dragon tries getting a little crazy with us. Bro, can you leave me alone? I don't even think I looked you in the eye. I might have looked you in the eye when I was panicking, but I didn't mean to. It wasn't an intentional eye looking, okay? Jeez, these Endermen are so testy sometimes. Where'd he go? There he is. And they are in the end now. All right, let's get back to the water pit here. So there they are.
Jerry.
You can't enter this. You're like an Enderman. You touch the water, you die. Ow, where did you get a crossbow? Ow, who gave you that? Ow. Ow.
You think you could take over the dragon?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Guys, we can
tried?
talk about this, okay? What was that?
Do you think you can take over the dragon, though?
Yeah, are you gonna take over?
I already tried, to be honest. We all have the same idea. I already tried, dude.
Bro, I really
Hang
wanted
on.
to kill the dragon, but you were the dragon.
Oh, no! He found a way across the water!
I can't hit him while I'm in the boat. What? Wait,
Run,
ow. Oh,
run,
oh,
Luke,
oh, oh.
run.
You can, but you
Jerry,
can't be
Jerry.
actively, like, pushing the boat. Now, Cap, we can be cool,
We
okay?
can be cool. Yeah, we can be cool.
We can be very cool. Ender Dragon hit Cap. Cap hurt bad. Yeah! And look what we just picked up. There we go. Well, let's start cooking this stuff up here. I cannot believe the Ender Dragon just did me such a solid like that. I cannot believe that. Totally unintentional from him. Lucas?
Wait, what happened to all my stuff? No, wait. Wait.
Luke! You're gonna die, Luke! Why do I hear the goat horn? That's definitely rain. There we go. Delete all this stuff. Good. Taking care of most of the danger, and probably what was their only bow. Alright, there is only a handful of these left. Come on, there we go. One down. Okay, we're going to have to get down to that one over there. So let's get moving. Is one of them hurting the Ender Dragon, or is that an Enderman that's fighting him? I don't know what's going on over there. Luckily enough, though, most of my hunters are completely vanquished because I kind of destroyed all of their gear. So we're in a good position. Okay, here we go. Come on. I don't want to have to climb up this one. Let me see if I can get lucky again. I did it earlier.
Hit and run.
Well, that's one way to get him. Sorry, Rain. It didn't really work out the way you wanted it to, though, did it?
Didn't it? You're here, not beating the Ender Dragon.
He's dead.
Ow, wait.
And he's dead. Yes! All right. That's everything now. I think that's every... Hopefully. Is that every single one? Yeah, right? He's not healing anymore. No, we're good. We're good. That was every crystal. Oh,
Hey, Jerome.
what
are you doing?
You gonna wait for me? Who gave you all these water buckets?
I had them in case I needed my emergency plan.
Who?
Don't worry, guys. I'll water him.
How many buckets you got?
You need a certain amount of water a day or you'll never grow big and strong, Jerome.
I have lots of water every day.
Water.
Luke!
Water.
Stop!
Water.
Stop
Water.
peeing! How many buckets?
Oh, wait.
You're
I need that back. Hang on. Wait.
Oh my god. How many buckets does this man got? How many buckets? Alright, we're in a good spot here. Okay, that's some good damage. That was some good damage. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty now. Lucas?
What are you doing, Jerome? No.
Oh my... Why?
I got them,
Burn.
Luke, it's okay.
No! My lava!
Ah, no lava for you. Hey, Jerome, do you know what else besides water you need to grow strong?
No, not really.
A good night's sleep! Well, that didn't work.
That, I was gonna say, that was very underwhelming, Rain.
Jesus Christ, Rain, right click.
Wait, give it here.
Did you forget to sleep?
Wait, I
in the
want a
bed?
good night's sleep.
Oh,
Oh,
my
That
geez.
nearly got you, Jerry.
dude, that was almost the end of my Let's Play. All right, let me see. Haha! Yes, now I am the Enderman. I don't look like it to me, but I am to everyone else. What happens if I, like, there go creepy crawly around. All right, well, they're not going to know that this one's me, so I'm going to go over here now and just start hitting. Just pretending to be an Enderman.
Oh, Jerry, is this?
No, he's
Jerry, I see you grew taller.
Oh, no, he found out my secret. Whoa. I've shed my skin.
Joining the NBA, bro?
I just got a
shed
good
my
night's
alien
sleep,
form.
Jerry.
Oh my god. It didn't seem like a good night's sleep, actually. It seemed like quite
was
the
very
bad
good.
night's sleep. Yes! He is dead!
I got his stuff.
Oh no. Okay, I took the sword at least away. Let me get this way. Sword and a helmet.
Combat.
What you gonna do without a weapon? Oh, you actually do have a
Intern
gold
combat.
sword. Did you break
Oh,
your?
God.
Oh
my sword
God,
broke
the
already.
sword
My sword broke
immediately-
already. No.
I'm taking their armor. We're stripping them clean. Sorry, Cap. No more armor for you.
Really? Really?
Yeah, yes, really. Okay? You don't know what you guys put me through every day.
Did you save the water buckets?
No, son.
Yes, the water buckets.
Oh my gosh. I think I've deleted every weapon that you guys had at your disposal. Are you fishing now?
Not everyone. Oh,
You.
no, my fishing rod broke.
You. You think you're so tough.
Water.
Oh my god, there's just water everywhere.
Water.
What are you
Ow.
doing?
Ow. Ow. Wait.
Dang, dude. That Ender Dragon, he's a tough cookie to beat on your own. And plus I'm in only iron armor, so like that's not helping. Okay, let's get him to the halfway point at least. Yeah, we got him half dead. And Cappy about to be full dead. Okay, come on. Let me get a little damage in this guy. Yeah, there we
Get him in
go.
the boat.
Bring him down to like a quarter HP maybe. Oh, that was a good turn there. That was a good turn. And it's still going, actually. He
Boating
hasn't.
at ya.
Why isn't he taking? I was gonna say, why is he not taking off
Whoa.
yet?
Wait, he's an Enderman. He should be weak to
Yes.
water.
Yeah,
What?
why isn't it hurting him?
No.
Aha!
He's evolved.
I am the strongest of their
I
kind.
will never let your toes be dry, Jerome.
Why? You're
Yeah.
gonna give me
Your
trench
toes
foot.
will be forever wet.
You guys are yapping a lot. Punch him.
They're gonna give me some weird foot fungus because of how wet I am at all times.
Bold of you to assume you don't already have it.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
I can't, dude. the
Let
purple
this
stuff's
be
gonna
the
hurt
final strikes on this guy. Do not take off again.
me. Immune to
Get
rage.
over here!
Water.
No, don't let him get in. Don't let him get
Don't
in.
let him get in. Get
Oh,
him.
you can't hit me. Can't hit me up here. Can't hit me up here. Oh, you actually can't. That's actually hilarious.
Wait.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you.
Today, my friends try to hunt me down in my Minecraft world. The only catch is at random, certain aspects of the game completely change. From having the hunters float away into space simply by having me shift, all the way to having random loot drop from every block you break. We don't know what to expect next. I even get to become One Punch Man in this. Block drops random and multiplied items? Good! Let's get out of here! Go, 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 go!
Huh?
All right, here we go.
What did you just say to me?
Nothing at all, Steve. Okay, so I gotta go ahead, and while this randomized thing is still going on, I gotta take advantage of this. But first, I gotta escape from Steve! Actually, I don't hear him anymore. Is he still? Hey, he left me alone! Block drops random and multiplied items? Good!
What?
Let's get out of here! Go, 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 go,
Huh?
go!
I mean,
What did you
why
just say to
Why
me?
did he tell us that?
Maybe he forgot we could hear him.
Guys, break items.
Yeah,
Break
we
things.
know. We know.
Oh my.
All right, let's get as far away as possible. So let me see. I'll test it out with this. Yo, let's go. It's completely random as well. All right, this could either be really good or really bad, depending on if we get like a sword or something. Come on, give me some good. Oh, a bucket. An early game bucket is huge. Okay, come on, give me something else. Give me something else. Who knows how long this lasts for as well? These things can change on a moment's notice. Oh god, Drops is already coming at me with something. What do I have? A lingering uncraftable potion. Ooh, I can pretend it's like a instant death potion. Maybe she'll fall for it. Maybe, right? Right? Also, did I get any food in there? I didn't even have a chance to really look at my stuff. There we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh. The only problem with it all being completely random is, does it at least drop, like if I get dirt, it literally isn't even dirt. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I found a netherite sword!
What? How? Oh my God, Dad! Dad! Help! Help! Give me a sword! Give me a sword! None of my swords! Oh my God, I got it. Okay. And death potion!
I'm taking.
Woo! Do. Oh my God, I got it. Okay. And
I'm taking.
Woo!
I'm gonna take the pick, and you can have fun down there.
Okay, hopefully this works. I don't really know if this is gonna be a good escape route or not, but I don't really know what else I can do. Let's come back on a land here, and let's take a look at our inventory. Maybe we did get something we just didn't notice, right? It's very possible. Okay, I got jungle wood. That's good. Leather pants, a pumpkin. I don't want that. An iron hoe is the best weapon we got? Dude. Oh, I did get a boat, though. That's pretty sick. Okay, let's get back to breaking some easy stuff. I'm thinking like grass blocks are probably the easiest thing to break for drops or leaves. So let's just break those for a little bit and see what we can get. Also, food to be really nice about now. Come on, give me something good. Give me like a crazy weapon or something. Is that a... That's a netherite pick. That's a netherite pick, bro. Bro, that is humongous for us. And then a diamond sword? Oh, we're in the biz now. Chain helmet, diamond sword, netherite pick. Dude, it's on! Like Donkey Kong or something. Anyway, that's a notch apple. Holy bejeebus. Oh my. Crouching makes hunters levitate. Crouch. I'm gonna make him keep floating.
Wait a minute. I'm levitating.
Oh,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
Wait,
Okay,
bro.
Levitating
get under a
again.
tree.
Why am I
Get under a
levitating
tree.
for 29,000 minutes?
5,000.
Oh, I just barely got underneath of a tree.
611.
Why is it 29,000 minutes?
Okay, it's gone.
Thank you.
Grass
okay. Yep.
is
Oh.
no longer giving me anything.
Okay, huge.
Maybe it's like to a certain extent, like there's been too much grass broken. I'm just staying above water while he does this in the meantime.
I've got a
What if
bucket of
it- yeah.
Tad.
That's a good point. So what if it was like too much grass has been broken, so now it's something else?
It might be every block to a point.
Yeah.
Also, are the drops no longer randomized? They're not randomized anymore. Can I go back down? Yeah. And back up again. So that didn't last long, but it lasted long enough because now I got myself a netherite pick and some diamond swords. I'm going to keep holding shift for this entire little segment here, though, because why would I let them come touch the ground? They can't touch grass. They're gamers. They're not allowed to. Plus, it'll help me buy some time for myself. Netherite pick, though, that's so rad. Okay, let's see. We got 5 of those. Hey, can I go back down? No. No, you can't. If I stop to type no, then you know, it's bad. No. There we go. Oh, there's some piggies over there. All right, maybe I do have to stop doing it quick just so I can get some food. That was a good little distraction, though, for a tiny bit of time there, I gotta say. Okay, give me that. 5. Baby, you're lucky you don't drop any pork chops. Who am I kidding? I'll kill you for sport. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah, grass isn't. What about wait? No, dirt is regular. Okay, the items we got are what we've got. I'd recommend we go get our stuff in the cave. I technically have a bucket of water, so I can at least try and catch myself.
Dude, I can't believe a netherite pick, though. Dropsy might have the better sword, but barely, right? Like, a diamond sword is still fine. I will take the diamond sword netherite pick over a netherite sword any day. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, you'll turn into a crusting table. I hear another cow over here somewhere. Where are you? Dude, why are you dancing around like that? What the heck's wrong with you? Oh, chickens. Yes. Very good. Yeah, I'll start making them float again. Why not? Bum, 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 ba da 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 da. I wish I could hear their voices now. Yelling, screaming.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Levitation.
I'm underneath a block, so I'm good.
I got under a tree.
Cap is not good.
Go for the water, go for the water, go for the water.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm good.
Bruh. She ain't the happiest with this. All right, we got enough food. So now let's find a mine shaft, or at least make some furnaces. Hey, look at that. Right on cue. I think we found one. There we go. Give me some coal. Dude, that is so nice not having to worry about getting better pick throughout this. We still need better armor, though, because leather pants and a chain helmet, that ain't cutting it for nothing. Who knows, though? Maybe that randomization will come back again at some point, right? It is set to be completely random. It might cycle. You don't know. We might get some of those again and again and again. Dude, imagine these things came with random enchants, too. Like, I had, like, fortune on this pick or something. All right, let's keep holding shift. Just the longer I hold shift, the more annoying it is for them, right? So, you know. That's good. Are you floating too, perchance? You are at my whim. Look, I finally entered the Stone Age. They probably think I'm falling super behind, but the reality is, I'm just heating up. Dude, I think this is actually going really well for me so far. Keep in mind, though, that randomizations can happen for either side. So they might get stuff that hurts me, for instance. We don't know. Or there might be stuff that just hurts both of us in general. You know, that could also happen. So should I take my boat and just go really far away? Might be a good idea. Kind of get some good distance going. In the meantime, though, I do gotta eat up some of this chicken. Hoglins drop OP loot? Bruh. Who's getting hoglins right now? Well, unfortunately, we can't make them fly anymore. And on top of that, the boost is for hoglins.
Why is he saying bruh? Who's getting hoglins right now? Huh?
What is he saying?
What is he on about?
Like,
Hey, Steve.
what?
Hey.
Hey, Cap.
Oh. Never mind. I forgot they don't see those updates. I forgot they don't get all those things. What does that mean? Moo. There we go, distractor. That's gotta work, right? Oh, another little pork chop. Good. Unfortunately, what I thought was a cave system, by the way, was totally not. So we're back on the prowl. But at least we do have some basic food, resources. I want to get full iron armor, and then we could focus on just going pretty much straight to the nether. I mean, dude, with that netherite pickaxe, makes things a lot easier. All right, well, we have a chance while they're basically underground, so I am going to go exploring out as far away as humanly possible. So I think I got a good enough distance away from them. I'm going to try and look for that mine shaft now so I can at least get some full iron armor going. We need to get a little bit more of an advantage here because they're probably getting pretty ahead at the moment. Ooh, more cows, though. Yo, okay, this looks like a mine shaft. Come on, please don't be a dud. Oh, you are the opposite of a dud, my friend. You are the opposite. Oh, that's a good iron deposit there. Yo, witch. No. Witch, no. Don't you dare poison me. Don't you dare poison me. Yes! I got away with it only being slowed. That, I'll take that as a win. That's a win to me. Okay, so it's been a while since we've had a randomization thing pop up in chat. Wait, waxed, exposed, chiseled copper. What? Bro, what does that even mean? Dude, waxed, exposed, chiseled copper. What, bro? I don't even know what to say. That's a block? That's a block in Minecraft? I don't even know what that is. Also, this is some of the craziest speed that I've been able to get that. And because I already have a sword and pickaxe, 25 iron actually is... Oh, no, because I want a bucket too. Well, I have one bucket. Wait a minute. This might actually be enough iron here for me. Hold on a second here. We might be getting out of here already. Wait, waxed weathered copper. Do you think that works? No. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, good thing we did get that little bit of extra iron as well, because I wasn't accounting for a shield, which is pretty dumb of me considering the situation that we find ourselves in here. All right, there we got that. Perfect time as well to craft up just a basic axe. All right, thank you for the basic stone axe, and I can cut down trees more easily and also break through their stuff. Light blue concrete powder drops OP. Bro, where is anyone supposed to be finding this stuff? I'm not gonna go out of my way to make that stuff. Like, what the heck? Are there temples, perhaps, maybe? Like, are there certain kinds of temples that I'm missing that maybe will do this stuff for me? That's possible. And I'm just not, like, putting the 2 and 2 together, you know? And then, ooh, good thing we also got a little bit of extra iron as well, because I had completely forgotten about something else that is very important. which would be getting a flint and steel. So we gotta make sure we look out for any gravel. Oh, there's gravel right here. Perfect. Let's make this flint and steel now while we're waiting for all this stuff to smelt. I think we got a pretty good advantage from making them levitate for so long at the beginning and getting that netherite pick. Both of those combined are gonna prove to be really valuable. Now, if only I had arrows, but I have no feathers. I killed a bunch of chickens. Was my inventory just full and I left them? I must have. That was pretty dumb of me. There it is. All right, well, we got the flint. I'll keep the rest of that stuff just in case. I don't really think it's going to be that important. And now let's get there. Fists have 100 times not... We got to keep an open inventory slot then. Bro, we got to keep something open on the hotbar there. Dude, fists have 100 times not... That is so amazing for us. I want to go test it out on a mob on the surface. I hope they find me just so I can give them the old 1-2 puncheroo. Oh, you want to play rough? You want to play rough, skeleton? Here! Oh, dude, look at him go. Look at him go. Just get absolutely sent. What was that explosion? What it? Oh, dear God. Hi. They're here. It's fine, though. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him with my secret. One Punch Man has arrived.
Huh?
What's he mean by One Punch Man?
Yeah, I don't know what he means by that. Hold on, I'm gonna... Baby! Oh my God, run from him! We can
Run,
do it too!
run,
Everyone
run,
Everyone run!
Everybody run!
Oh,
Everyone run! We can all one punch! Oh my God! Oh
Hey, Drops,
my
you want a
God.
boost?
No! No!
They're definitely gonna be waiting for me up there. Okay, let's make sure we have the open. Gotta have an open inventory slot there. All right, we are just about at the surface now. Okay, where are they? I saw them over here. What the heck? I literally just saw them. Did they go invisible on me? Dude, what? Straight up, do they have like invisibility or something? Where'd they go? Or do you think they jumped down there? Huh, I was really looking forward to using that on them too. Yeah, well, gotta go find a lava source, I guess. They might be, you know what? They probably went into the ravine to take advantage of all the resources down there. They probably realized that they can get full iron armor that way. So once Dropsy has that and a netherite sword, she's gonna be the toughest thing in the world to defeat. In fact, I don't even know if it's gonna be possible unless it gets some crazy random effect. Because it's gonna be a 3v1 with one of them with a netherite sword. Yike. Oh, there's a gold block up there. You know what that means? That's a ruined nether portal. Crouching makes the hunters love. Oh, this again. Yeah, boy. I'm just sad I didn't get to use my One Punch Man on Dropsy, though. Whoosh! One punch! All right, well, this looks good. Obsidian. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, this is a fairly well-done portal. So, while I'm breaking this, let's just go ahead and get that part going there. Perfect. Okay, and now we can start working on the actual portal itself. So let me put down... perfect. And... Okay, we still have actually a little bit of ways to go. We have to break this one apart too. But I'm going to keep holding shift. As long as I'm holding shift, I'm going to be safe and sound at least. So that's kind of their problem to deal with. Please break. Thank you. Boom. I'll break apart this one too, because we got to go up. We're going to need a number more of these things.
I think, as the cool kids would say...
Oh, we're floating. Get under a tree.
I'm floating again.
Get under a tree or find water.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, man, I lost my bucket of water.
I'm going to the water.
Oh, you waterlogged it. Oh, well,
I'm going to
now's
the
your
water.
chance to grab it.
Over here. There's water. Oh, you guys are under a tree. You're fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I say, as soon as you touch water, you can leave it. Oh my God, wait, it automatically, wait, it reapplies it. That's so funny. We still have it for a bit. Dude, we're just gonna get bullied by this skeleton.
Help.
I got it. you got some arrows in you. Oh no, your knee! Your knee!
Which knee?
His right one.
His high knee.
No, it's a low knee. Oh, hi, Steve.
Okay.
I've got to get the pork.
How's it hanging?
You know.
Also, I forgot we had the enchanted golden apple as well. The enchanted golden apple is going to be pretty game-changing for us. Actually, to be fair, that might be our key to beating Dropsy and them in a fight. Like, if they don't... Yeah, I mean, who said it had to be a fair fight, right? I mean, in fact, I think the whole premise of this is that it's not a fair fight. So, well, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. Oh, geez, that was dumb. All right, we're good, we're good. Clear. No one ever accused me of being smart, okay? You know, I might not be the fastest at doing this, but at least I finally know how to do it, right? Like, that's the, there was a long time period where I didn't have any idea at all of how to actually pull that off and build a portal, which is very embarrassing, I know, but... All right, is there any lava left to pick? Yeah, because that's all the lava. I was going to pick at least the last little bit of it up just so I can use it as a weapon, but sure there'll be no shortage of that in the Nether. I want to get like at least a stack of planks here. Holding down shift, keep them levitating up. I'm just cutting down these trees. It's like a good stall tactic. As long as I'm doing that, they really can't progress. So, I mean, it might be a little slow, but I'm gonna limp my way into the Nether here. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sure they love floating along. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Shifting across. I wonder if this will work between different dimensions. Are they gonna work like that? I mean, only one way really to find out, but... Also, we have 0 ender pearls as well, so we need to find a warp forest. Make sure we climb out. Oh, dang, it actually did help her out. Hey, if that... Oh, warp forest, let's go, dude! That's, like, actually legit insane. Also, what else is insane is that I never marked down the coordinates for the portal. 3 by 65. Oh, okay. It's easy enough. 3 by 65? Sure, whatever. Watch me totally forget that in 5 seconds. 3 by 65. All right, Enderman, I see you up in those trees there. Perfect. Dude, the only thing that make this better if it's somehow right next to another fortress, I'm gonna scream. Oh, hello there, Enderman. Your first brother dropped nothing, and you dropped nothing. Okay, well, that doesn't help me out any. At least it's not like sometimes where you come to these forests and for some reason the Endermen just refuse to spawn and are just super obnoxious like that. Which happens all too often, I feel like. Bow teleporter? Dude, I wish I had a bow. If I had a bow right now, oh my gosh, dude. That sounds so sick. Can you imagine being able to travel the Nether with that thing? That would speed it up tremendously. That's the thing, I have no idea what some of these randomizations are. So, like, it's just gonna be an adventure. I know if we get that Hoglin one to pop up again, though, while we're in here, that's gonna be awesome. Who's cutting onions? Oh, I mean, she's getting close to the Nether, right? Crying obsidian. Yeah, she found a portal. She found a portal frame. Actually, she might be at my portal where I had to break a crying obsidian, because did I pick that up? No, I did pick it up. Okay, never mind. Yeah, well, she's on her way. Whether she's at my portal or not is a different discussion, but she's on her way. Dude, I have killed so many Endermen, and to not get any Ender Pearls is shocking. This is crazy. 1 Ender Pearl after all this, dude. No, this has got to be broken. This has got to be broken. I have killed like 7 or 8 of these guys and have 1 Ender Pearl. All right, they're in the Nether. They're officially in the Nether, and they might be very, very, very close. Dude, I'm getting upset. 3 Ender Pearls only. I feel like I'm just getting robbed out here.
Wait, Jerry.
I hear him. Cap, I heard you. You can't hide forever, Cappy. I see Steve. All right, this could be my chance.
You better run.
My chance. You have netherite, bro?
Yeah, get good.
Oh, I'm gonna be getting...
You better run.
I'm getting good. Don't you worry, Steve.
No.
You know how I'm gonna be getting good? You want to know how, Steve? Time to take your gear.
The lava.
Let's go, dude. Enderman, not now. Well, that paid off quick. Oh, you had a blaze powder in there. We'll leave the blaze powder for now. Dude, that actual and another right ink. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Bro, Chacho. Oh, we should go and try and hunt Cappy if we still can. Dude, that is actually crazy. I can't believe that just happened. That's a huge advantage for us now. Dang, dude. All right, let's get in there. I know you're in here, Cappy. I can smell you. Oh, we got the goods too. We have a really good advantage now. One Punch Man is back. Dude, killing Steve to get that netherite armor, that's huge. And that's going to make it so difficult for them to have, like, any kind of comeback here. I don't want to get, like, overly confident, but I think this might be the best situation I've found myself in one of these before. I'm still scared because I did hear Cappy's voice, but maybe me killing Steve... He's back! Why are you back?
Jerome, I wasn't expecting you here.
He just came through naked. Jerome, I wasn't expecting you here. Bro, like what? If he's coming back for his stuff, I gotta burn it. I didn't think he was gonna come back, to be honest. But, yeah. Yeah, it's all gotta go. There we go. Is that light blue concrete powder? Is that the... That is light blue concrete. If that one pops up again, we're taking that. Dude, what? It's actually hilarious. Wait a minute. All right, so if that random one comes up again, done. Done deal. Steve's gonna be so upset if he tries to come back another time and realizes that I burned everything to the ground. Ah, there you are, Mr. Batman. Speaking of the devil, we found another on our adventures leaving. And look at that! Got another pearl, all right. We're gonna find this. The worst part of any Minecraft adventure. Finding the Nether fortress. Oh my god, she found one. She actually found one. Which is really bad for us, because if she finds a blaze spawner, which she probably will, she should destroy it. Horse drops OP loot. Okay, great. Now, whether or not Dropsy or Cap actually chooses to break it, and they're just nice, or they forget, it's another story. But, yeah, I don't know. All right, there she is. Now, we got to keep in mind, there's 2 of them in the Nether Fortress already. So, we just need to be on our best behavior here. And also just keeping our eyes peeled. Dude, I need more building blocks, though. I have all my planks still, but I kind of want to save that for, you know, necessary crafting. All right, well, now they know I'm here. So, there's no more secrets. Everyone knows that everyone is at the fortress. Oh, there's a blaze. Fire away if you want, dude. It ain't happening. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, one down. Oh, it's a pig zombie on a chicken. How cute. There's a blaze spawner over there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so right down this hallway. And we got the shield and everything else. We should be out of the Nether real soon. We just have to make sure at all times we're being extra careful about the buddies being around any corner. I guess to be fair, they're trying to kill me. Are they really the buddies right now, or are they just the butts? Got him. I write my own jokes, if you were wondering. Wait, where is that? I hear one. I don't see. Okay, well, I see this guy for sure. I definitely hear more than one, though. Like, there's totally another one nearby. See, there's one over there. There's got to be a closer one, though, right? You hear that, right? He's here. I just don't know. I have no idea where. Keep my eyes peeled. I don't see them. Okay, we're good. We're gonna be okay. Everything is awesome. Oh, there. Okay, there's 2 of them there. Oh, dude, got the kill off and the shield off for the second one in time. Look at that. And got nothing to show for it. Hey, you throwing pot shots from over there? Calm yourself. Overworld beds explode now? Dude, I could find a way to trap them real good with that. Oh, not yes, not yes. What the heck, bro? Okay, that just spawned 4 of them at the same time. I mean, hey, that works, that'll do. I don't really need too many more. In fact, I can get away with just getting a single one more. This might be the last one. If we're lucky. We're not lucky. Oh, jeez. Dang, I hate that they're just... Oh, that was the last blaze rod, but it fell. I'm right next to it. I'm not even bothered with that. Not even worth it. I'll just get the next one. Yeah, there we go. We ended up getting 2 more. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here while we're still alive. And go back to the overworld, dude. We're already... Dude, this is the best round we've ever had of one of these manhunts, I feel like. That's a dead end. All right, so fortunately enough, we're only about 300-ish blocks away from the portal, so that's good. The only unfortunate part is Steve most certainly knows that portal is. Also, another weird note as well. Wait, crouch, wait. Oh, let's make them float. But another weird thing to note as well is that I didn't find them in the Nether Fortress, which is super weird because it's pretty evident that this must be the one that they were at. Oh my gosh, dude, we literally might die here. We literally might die here to these withers. Bruh, 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 bruh. We're okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so how are we gonna... Unfortunately, I think we have to go that way. Rats. To get closer to the portal. Yeah, we gotta go this way. And make them levitate again. Also, we have to be careful because being they know where the portal is, that also comes with the big pain in the butt of them probably having trapped it. All right, so that's that. And then I think it was up here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right over there. That's where I see the portal. Let's go. Okay, at least they didn't delete the portal this time. That would have been frustrating. All right. Well, we don't have a choice. We got to go through. We just kind of have to hope that they didn't trap it. If they did with lava, though, I do have this available, the bucket, so I can pick it up. They trapped it. I knew it. I knew it. Heh. Trap it as they may. Jerry sneaks out. All right, well, we got everything we need. Let's get ready to get out of here and head towards the portal before they get wind of what we're doing. As far as they know, they probably still think we're in there. In terms of our food situation, not the best. We also don't have a bow at all. Maybe I can get some spiders to drop some string along the way. That's 2, actually. That's not bad. 2 string. All right. 1 more to go and we can have a bow. Oh, spider. Come on. Give me... Yes, the last string. We now have a bow. That's big. That's big. We only have 2 arrows to show for it. Then again, we have 7 feathers. If I was to spend some time to get some flint, then we can make something work. And I have a single iron ingot that I can actually use for a shovel. So really, we might be able to do it. Ooh, the bow teleporter, bro. Right on time, too, and we actually get a bow going. There we go. So now if we find the gravel, we can use that. Also, look at all the little doggies. Unfortunately, I don't have any bones for you guys, so I can't tame one of you. Okay, we are now 1,000 blocks out, so it's definitely time we throw the pearl, and, I mean, a slight direction change, but hardly. So we probably still have quite a way to go. Yikes, dude. Here's a single piece of gravel, but usually where there's 1 gravel, there are a lot more. Perfect. So let's pick up as much flint as we can here. At least just 9 pieces. 9 pieces and I'll be a happy camper. We have gotten 1. Good. Very good. Oh my gosh, they actually did beat me to the port. Are you serious? So they did my initial idea of the Eye of... Jeez. Wait. Oh, it went up. Wait. That's big. That's big. All right, well, we do have the bow teleporter. Let's give it a try. And at least we know now they're not going to really be bothering us. Either I shot that too far, or my other suspicion is that it might have to be hitting an entity in order to teleport. So we'll try it on the next mob we see, I guess. They're already at the... Yeah, they're all at the thing. So we're safe where we are. So that'll buy me at least a little bit of time here where I can go ahead and at least cook up some of these meats here. Oh, there's a sheep. Let's try it out. Okay, so it is based off of hitting different entities. Interesting. Okay, so you have to hit a mob, or I'm assuming a player, or a teleport. This could be catastrophic, actually. We need to make sure that this isn't activated while I'm fighting the Ender Dragon, because I just realized if I hit the Ender Dragon, I'm dying of fall damage, dude. It's happening. All right, let's see. And it is pulling me up this way. I really thought I was close to it, but all right. Huh. It keeps sending me back and forth around here, though. Like, that really ripped. Okay, now it's going down. Okay. So this is fine then, like, right about here. That was weird, though, that it ripped so hard upward. Like, you'd think it would start going downward. There it is. All right. Now, we got to be weary, because we know for a fact they're here already. Overworld beds explode. Ooh. Well, we don't have that, so... Although they probably do. I see you back there, Cappy. I literally see you, Cap. He's just crouched around to peek at Steve. You guys are the worst. This is so stupid. Did you get a barrier? Is that a barrier block? Bro, what? What? Dropsy, have you been having to deal with these numbskulls the whole time?
Well, in the literal terms, yes, but I'm not gonna call them numbskulls.
Okay, it'll be our little secret then that that's what they are.
Okay,
Here's
yeah.
some lamb chops for you and some lamb chops for.
Get
Ouch!
shot in the head, kid. You're next, Cappy. There's
Wait,
more
is
of
this
that.
still turned on? Hold
Hey!
on, come here.
Oh,
Wait, get that out of my ow. Hold on, I'm trying to punch you. Come here.
you trying to punch? You get away from me. Oh, you're trying to do the knockback bajillion? Nah,
Aw,
that ain't
it's not
activated.
on.
Ah! How many of those you got? How many of those you got, Steve?
As much lava that
Nah,
spawns in here.
Here, man. I'll even help you out with the portal. Hold on.
What? How
There
many?
you go.
Oh, how many of those did you get?
Not many. Just enough to get here. We weren't gonna complete the portal for you.
Steve, you're sick, Steve. I'm coming through the wall. That's it. That tears up.
Hey, if you can race us to the end, that's fine. Oh, it's infested.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Steve, you are literally the most infuriating human being.
Whoa! Don't you even blame me.
There's something on the other side of this wall.
Oh, well, finally, I got my way in, Steve. Bow teleporter, go!
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God, no.
Wait, what?
Well, that worked. Oh my! No! I don't want to jump.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, hey.
Oh my God! Immediately. Well, that's that'll show him. Push that off. Oh my God! This is so toxic. Just push all this off. Here we go. Wait for. They said an anvil through, bro. Did you try to anvil me? They just tried to Wile E. Coyote me. Dude, that bow teleporter could not have come at a better time. That was perfect, dude. Literally perfect. How close? Very. And, oh, we're getting there. Oh, bro, I didn't even know you could really do that. Wait, they didn't have a bed set up, did they? So I bet you Steve didn't have his spawn points set. So Steve might not be in this final battle. Oh my God, the end crystals count as entities. So when I blow them up, I teleport to them. And then immediately get lit on fire every time. Bro. I mean, actually, to be fair, at least I don't take the explosion damage. The fire is a bit annoying, but it does bring me from pillar to pillar, and it'll probably make this a little bit easier. In fact, I missed that one. Dude, that's actually, I mean, to be fair, you know what? I was kidding. I was complaining. Oh, hey, Steve. I didn't think I'd see you ever again.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's hanging. It's hanging. Assuming you don't got a bow to shoot me off with?
You're assuming right. I don't. But the dragon does.
Yeah, he actually almost just got me there. That was pretty bad. It was pretty bad stuff.
Yeah, I'd hate it if one of my teammates showed up to shoot a bow at him.
Yeah, don't act like they have bows.
I threw arrows on you earlier.
Bro, they're out of arrows. Bro.
Jerome,
Oh! Go. Clutch up! Let's go! Finally! You stop trying to let me out. You stop that. You get over here. You are.
ooh.
Steve is cruising for a bruising.
I hope fire spreads on.
Oh my God. Steve, are you actually right now? Did you guys like my little trick with the teleport? That's pretty neat.
You got any food?
Is he asking me for food or them? Because I wouldn't put it past him to ask me for food. And he's dead.
No.
Oh, jeez, I'm dead.
Oh, you're
Steve,
dead.
I
Take
just
my,
take
take,
the
take my
Steve.
flint and steel.
All right, 2 of these left. I really thought there was only 1 left. Dang it. Oh, and the bow teleport's gone. Dang. All right, well, at least that part's over here. So let's start heading down. All right, into the abyss. Oh, no, not oh, my gosh, dude. The bucket clutch is on point today. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I don't even remember what my thing is. What are they all just doing over there? Being kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with them over there, but I'm going. What are they plotting? What are these guys plotting over there? That kind of a ritual you guys trying to do?
Hey!
What were you doing? Is it kind of weird ritual or something?
Yeah, we were summoning the...
Summoning nothing. Getting chopped to bits.
Wait, the random stuff's back! The random stuff's back!
No, it's not.
The random stuff's back!
Dude, that can last second cause some catastrophic effects. I feel like at this stage it's not going to benefit me, but it could benefit them. Oh my gosh. That's not good news.
Oh, your helmet just broke!
Ha! Backup helmet!
Oh, what the heck? You never have that.
I stole it from Steve. Oh, no. Wait. How did I get slow falling up in the air? What the heck? Dude, some of these random effects are just weird. I don't know why I got slow falling there. Steve, where did you get the Steve head?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried about it. All right, I just gotta hope that they don't get some crazy random drop that ruins this for me. But we are so close to victory. Oh my, you and anything that burns.
Yep.
Oh, hey, it's the big man. Oh, he looks angry. Yeah, get him, Iron Golem Man.
See what's in my hand?
Oh, dear God, he got up
You're
there.
going down, Jerome.
You get away from me with that. That was a close one. That was way
on
too
top of
close.
that.
Oh no! For table.
Why do I keep getting slow falling whenever he hits me? It's very nice, but... Oh my gosh. Is that a command block? Oh, no, it's not. What is it? Is that a dinosaur egg?
I know, right?
What is the dinosaur egg? Alright, we need to take a second here and eat some steak.
Take a second and eat this sword to the head.
The heck? Purple banner will drop a... Who has a purple banner? Like, what the heck is that?
Pufferfish.
Oh my... Dude, I thought you were trying to lava me. Pufferfish? I'm killing his pufferfish. Let that be a lesson to you. Uh-oh. Why is the Ender Dragon only mad at me? Go after one of them. With the poison blasts. Oh, he's landing all right. He landing.
Finish it with a picture.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, wait, Cap
Cap.
is just hitting you with a wood sword!
Cappy!
Yes!
Yeah!
From getting in!
Never!
You cannot win.
Oh yeah? E-Pearl! GG!
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. 'Cause you're in my space and